Hey, welcome back to Humans with Dice. We're going to be continuing our campaign today. We are on session 2, brand new campaign. Like and subscribe.
Hit the wrong arrow button on the phone.
Hit the wrong arrow button on your phone. I don't know.
Volume up instead of volume down.
Yeah.
Did you change the stream category from board games to tabletop?
They're both there.
Well, they're both. The tags are both there, but it's a different category. If people are looking for D&D streams rather than board game streams.
All right. Anybody want to do a quick recap of last week?
Oh, we got a box.
What's in the box?
We
don't know.
Probably.
What's in the box?
I contemplated inspecting it,
car.
but yeah.
It would have been a sturdy box.
And also,
Oh no, I was gonna try to inspect the magic.
we will get hunted down and killed.
We
if
started
they
last
leave us.
session in a town in southeast Talas, which is the name of the new continent we're on, right?
Yes.
A town called Freeport. We were all there to meet a contact named Palin, most of us, which is an older man working for a thieves guild called the Velvet Hand, run by a man named Pretty Larry. And we were there to smuggle out some stuff.
We were at a tavern called the Naughty Cock.
Yep,
That's
we met in a
important.
tavern called the Naughty Cock. A man walked in who was clearly kind of demanding attention. And our contact Palin called us all upstairs.
Where we saw a naked guy jump off a balcony.
Yes.
Expediently.
A naked man did
Survived.
jump off a balcony.
It was only a 1-foot drop.
You guys keep like
No,
just
one
it was
story.
summing up the
one
next
story. It
sentence
was
of my notes.
way bigger than a
It was a
1 foot drop.
one-story drop.
One
Yeah,
story.
one
It was
Not
foot.
one foot. That's
a
what I meant
one-story
to say.
Wow, what a balcony! 1 foot up in the sky.
I think that's a stool.
Is it a stool? I think stools are a little bit higher.
Oh, shit, I forgot to grab
It's like a
my
patio. Anyways, the man that came in was named Zemo. Hey, can you not yank my phone off the table, please?
hand. Sorry.
It's okay. And he
This
was our
court is
contact
rich.
for Pretty Larry. He asked us to smuggle out a crate for some gold. He needed to take us to the port of Masari, which is about a 2 days travel north, 2 or 3 days travel north. He said we had 6 days to do it. If we didn't make it in time, we're gonna get our asses killed. We had some interactions between the characters, a whole bunch, blah 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 blah, where we met each of our characters. Then we eventually made our way to smuggle out the crate, which took a little more work than it should have, and continued our travel along towards the north. We made it a couple days north to a small fishing town called New Verisburg, where a very drunk man told us that an island appeared a few miles off the cape. We decided to come back later and take a look at that. We then continued onward and got ambushed by a group of people who were interested in trying to steal our crate. We may have vaporized a few of them.
That was mostly you.
It was mostly me. Allowed the survivors to escape, though, and we had continued our journey until we reached the gate of Masari, and that's where we ended our last session.
Fucking thorough notes.
I skipped like a quarter of it.
You
Still.
didn't even mention the amount of guards.
Or the difficulty that we had to go
he
through
did-
to get out of there.
He
said
couldn't
we
write
didn't
how many
Sweetie,
guards.
I have plenty of dice.
I couldn't tell.
Don't make me
He
say
couldn't-
awesome.
Easiest time getting out
We
of the
didn't
gate
know how
was
many
we
guards.
walked
They
out.
kept changing.
Yeah.
Quantum guards.
There was a number of guards that was not a non-number. That's all you
There
need
was
to-
certainly a number.
It was not a non-number of guards, and that's all you needed to know.
How many guards?
Not a non-number.
4, 5,
And a mount.
12.
Yeah.
There's still 2 there.
Somewhere between 1 and infinity. We may never know. There might still be guards getting added right now. This new wall that you're at might be made out of guards.
That would be interesting.
Just guards stacked up.
All right, y'all clearly see the gates of Masari ahead of you.
Well, looks like we've almost arrived.
Now the concern is, are they going to try to search the crate when we take it in?
We didn't really ask many questions about Masari and how
Yeah,
difficult
we
it would be
didn't
to
think
get
about
things in.
that part.
I did not think about it. I just didn't ask.
Yeah, there was a lot of things y'all didn't ask. Like probably
Yes,
important
nothing.
things.
I don't,
So
I
now,
don't know shit about
so now the
I've never
question
done a
is, do we
smuggling
try?
before.
Do we
I
have to try
also
to
don't
smuggle
think
this
so.
into Masari, or do we have to, or can we try to go through the gate? That is the question.
Maybe we should like send someone ahead first. See
Um,
what
Yeah, that's probably
deal
smart bet.
is.
What was that? Who looks the most like non-troubling.
Out of y'all, one of these two.
Yeah.
Or the father. But the father, you're in chain, aren't you?
My
I mean,
robes are over
The
it.
chain's not showing, but you'd be bulky.
I'm
You would
wearing-
definitely look
yeah.
bulkier.
I think I'd be pretty
I'm in leather
unseen.
armor.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think I'd be pretty unseen.
Yeah.
No, it's not really unseen. It's
How
more
tall
of
The
is
like.
big,
dragon
the
guy?
big blue
7 foot.
7-foot
Yeah,
tall
and
dragon.
you're wearing
In heavy armor with
but-
like a holy symbol on his chest, yeah.
Yeah,
say
priests
Jack or Jane.
are less likely to get fucked with.
Less likely.
You should send me your James hat.
I say Jack.
Yes, the person wandering around,
Okay.
people wandering around by themselves in the undead, with undead wandering around, they're gonna know something's up.
You can always send two people. Just
I'll go me, and one of you two.
Sure.
What are we trying to
We're
do?
just trying to see what they're checking or anything like that. Basically, we're just going through customs and seeing what their process is.
Don't you? Do you have a message?
I do not.
So you're gonna go through, and then you're gonna turn around and walk back and tell us.
No, we should do single.
I didn't say go now. We're still talking through
yeah,
the
yeah,
plan.
just like.
I know.
hey,
That's why I'm.
Steve.
That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Yes, we're gonna send someone through customs, turn them around, send them back to
That die
us, so
is
they can
beautiful.
walk through it with us.
Let me see your mini.
There you go, little bit.
Did Joe paint that?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
he did. Shit is sick as hell, dude.
Joe's solid.
Joe's better than me.
Shout out to Joe.
Yeah. His fine detail's way better than mine. I have a really heavy hand.
Oh, that's really good.
That is. Oh, those eyes. Damn.
Yeah, and I can't do eyes. If you look at any of my minis, my eyes are usually just whited out.
There's even like rings on his hand too that I had Joe do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the ring there.
That is amazing.
So what's the plan?
I don't know. That's not
So
my
the two of
job.
us just go through the gate and
Yeah. We should establish some sort of.
You do-
signal.
Signal.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say we should do caw because I think that'd be
It's like, it's cool, guys. I'll just make lightning appear.
yeah.
I could make a
Like a
cloud,
like a
or I could make a
thunder-
fog cloud appear.
I guess so, but
Or we could just fucking wing it.
You know what? That sounds like a plan, Zach.
Sounds like a lot of work.
You got a high talkie face,
Sure do.
so you can talkie face him.
He's also much better at it than I am.
yeah.
But we don't know anyone like. We don't know things.
Yes, we do. There's much we don't know.
I know it's funny. Cause I don't care what happens as long as I don't get dead if you guys get
Yeah, he's not a part of the contract. He's just there as a subcontractor. You five are the ones that took the contract. Remember, he doesn't get a cut.
I know.
He watched the episode of Epic NPC Man, and he's like, I can hold my beer.
Yep.
We could do like we gotta have like a hand signal. Be like,
How are you gonna give that hand signal? There's a wall.
oh, there's a
Once you
wall.
get in.
And many
Yeah, once
hundred
we're
yards
in
of
there,
distance.
not gonna be much.
Because I'm assuming you're not just standing right outside the gate.
10 feet away. We'll send you first.
Can we see from here if there's like if it looks like there's any sort of check like?
Oh,
is
yeah.
There like a
There's definitely
slow
guards.
walk?
You see guards. There's guards on ramparts. There's guards
Are
patrolling
there any people
ramparts.
entering or exiting the?
And give me perception checks, everybody.
I mean, I gotta roll my die.
I got a modified 20.
Yeah, cool. I got an 18, so that's 15.
I got
Dope.
11.
22.
17.
Yeah, anybody with a decent perception check, y'all notice that there's actually guards flying around on griffins, just making paths around the city.
All right, let's walk. As a group.
I mean, they're staying pretty much over the city and the dock areas.
Yeah, but any like flare type signal not gonna work. So let's
Yeah.
walk. As a group, we'll figure it out.
You sure we can't roll
Um,
up a call?
give me
Ah!
intelligence
Is this One
checks
Tree
if your
Hill?
intelligence is above a 14.
Hmm?
Intelligence check if your intelligence is above a 14.
8.
Yeah, it could be me.
Your character's the smart one. We're fucked.
Yeah.
I got an 8 too.
My 2 rolled
And I'm
Is that it?
Yep, my 12 doesn't let me roll.
I have a
That's the
13.
I had a 9.
I had a 17 and I rolled.
Y'all don't really know much about the city.
Nope.
Y'all didn't bother to ask nobody.
Nope.
So you know it's Moorside.
Winging it.
Or Morsari.
I'm
Guess
gonna
we're
fall
winning.
about 10 feet back from the rest of the party.
All right. Priest is making his way.
Just falling back a little bit. Yep.
All right. Are y'all still walking towards the gate? Because like I said, you're only a few hundred yards away.
Yeah.
Might as well. We got no information. And
Make
if
my way
there's,
down.
if
Okay.
there's Griffin riders, then any kind of signal that I can come up with isn't going to be a good option.
We go up the gate.
Okay.
We go to the gate.
Y'all go to the gate. The traffic going in and out while study isn't backing up quite like it was in Freeport with the whole caravan leaving. There's a few people ahead of you. Many guards are on the ground. There's at least 6 to 8 guards that y'all can see. There's many more on the ramparts. You haven't been able to spot all the guards on the ramparts because they're ramparts.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the gates are very heavily guarded. But people are moving at a decent clip through. As you approach the guards, guards, declare your names.
I'm Calvert.
Tahu.
Elizabeth Moore.
He's not here yet. So
Oh,
what's
he's
your
not
name?
here yet. Donovan.
Are y'all settlers from the city down south?
Yeah,
Or the
coming in
town
from
down
Freeport.
south? Y'all came all the way from Freeport on land?
Long walk.
Yeah. What's your business here?
Looking for work.
Kind of work do y'all do? Kind of work does she do?
Whatever's needed.
That too?
Why? Do you need mercenaries?
Not particularly. We are very well funded.
You need us? Let us know.
So adventurers.
Suppose so.
Yes.
Fair enough. Assuming you were looking for work. Anything to declare?
Not particularly.
Just some personal possessions.
In the last 24 to 48 hours, has anybody been bit by anything funny out there in your travels? Have any of y'all been attacked by anything?
We got ambushed by some bandits along the way, but
None of us
Yeah,
spoke yet, I think.
that was as deep as it went.
we heard that there was some activity down there. It's well out of our jurisdiction, so it's not for us to go governing random villages. But hopefully our roads were clear enough for you.
After the bandit problem, which they followed us from Varusburg, there was no further problems.
I was hoping it wasn't the villagers. If they're resorting to trying to waylay travelers, they must be getting desperate down there.
We're thinking about potentially heading back at some point to see if there's something we can do.
Yeah. I might actually talk to the governor later, see if we can't at least send a care package, an aid package to help them out. If they're struggling enough to attack and waylay people, then...
If you need a delivery crew, let us know.
Alright, how long will you be staying in Morsari?
We are unsure at this moment.
At least a couple of days. I suppose it depends on where we can find work.
Okay, undetermined. Last question. It's in the box.
That's our current job. We were asked to deliver it without opening it.
Okay. Guards kind of surround you a little bit. He whispers one over, talks to the guy, and he runs off.
Oh shit.
Are the guards in front of me or behind me or?
At this point, there's no one
cause
behind.
problems.
Oh, everybody's in front of you because you're
Don't
behind
cause
everybody.
problems.
I was only 10 feet. I just want to know where things are.
Yeah.
I
So, gate, guards, y'all,
Yeah, we're coming.
and then ramparts
Don't cause
with
problems.
with guards.
Hey, can I get in? It looks like you're doing something here. Can I get in?
We're gonna need you to wait, sir. Actually, can you back up, Father?
Sure.
We just don't, just in case.
All right.
Please back up, Father. All right. A few minutes later, another guy kind of comes out, dressed in plain clothes, not really looking much like a guard. He walks over to the guard captain. Guard captain whispers something into his ear. They talk quietly. The man walks up to the cart. Who is towing the cart? The wheelbarrow.
Probably me.
I mean, mules.
He looks at you. May I?
My what?
Before you even answer, he pulls out some powder, sprinkles it over, and starts moving his hand and mumbling.
Hey, what are you doing?
He continues with his casting.
What?
Hey, let it go.
Could I make an Arcana check to see what he's trying to do?
Sure.
James, come on, James.
You missed.
Oh, well, it's
He is
11.
trying to cast a spell.
Yeah, obviously.
Captain Obvious, here to save the day.
4 or 5 seconds go by. His eyes light up with like a blue glow, and he inspects the box. He goes back and tells the captain of the guard, what he learned. Did anybody else want to try to do an Arcana check, real quick? Only if you have expertise or proficiency. Sorry.
I do.
I did. That
16.
was my
16.
Let's go with nine.
You got a sense of a divination spell being cast.
I figured it was some kind of identification.
Guard captain comes back and you realize your package has magic in it, right?
Had no clue.
We were just told we needed to
We
deliver
were
it.
told if we opened the crate, we would be punished. So we
Tracked it down
brought-
and killed
We
specifically.
brought the crate in, no questions asked. That was what we were getting paid to do.
Anything strange happened. They take an orb
Yeah.
and kind of flash it around you, and your image pops up in the orb. Just in case anything strange happens, we know who to look for.
Understood.
They do one with you as well. Welcome to Masari.
Thank
Stay
you.
out of trouble.
Do our best.
Come on, Father. Sorry for the holdup.
Sorry,
Name, please.
Mark.
All right, Father Mark. What's your business in Masari?
To spread the word of my religion, of course. And as that, I pour out a little bit of coffee in each one, and here.
Yeah, he takes it, smells it. Oh, it's coffee and drink. That's actually really good. That's really good.
Just passing on my messages.
Fair enough. What length of time do you expect to be here in Masari?
I'm planning for about a week.
About a week.
Yeah.
Do you know where you're staying?
There's a few inns in there that will probably let me stay, as long as I serve coffee in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, hell, if my wife would let me, I'd let you sleep on the couch as long as we got some coffee.
Let you sleep in my bed.
With my wife. That was some good coffee. Yeah, anything to declare?
Just my coffee and my beans.
All right. He turns over to the plaincloth man that just casted the spell. He's like, hey, "You're here. Do you mind?" Plaincloth man goes over. "Father, do you mind?"
Sure, go ahead.
He, with the dust or the powder, and does his thing. His eyes glow for a second, and he's like, "Yeah, he has a small box." Captain's like, "You have a magic box?"
Yes, here. Put in 2 coppers.
He, no.
Well, you want to see what the magic box does.
He puts in a copper. He's like, "All right,
Here,
you got your
shake
done."
your box.
Huh?
Shake your box. Shake the box. Nothing's in there anymore. It's the alms. It goes right to the church.
Okay.
That's all.
You have a bag of teleporting coins, and you just scammed this guy out of 2 copper.
It's not a skim. It was to see what the box
It was a
did.
donation.
It was a donation.
The Church of Death.
Yeah.
Okay. Go right ahead, Father.
Thank you, my son.
All right. I'm assuming y'all don't just hang out at the gate. Y'all go
Yeah.
into the city
Yeah.
a little bit. Mark, I'm assuming you catch back up with everybody.
Yeah.
Mark catches back up with everybody. What are y'all doing?
I would recommend that we
Trying to
find.
figure out who we're supposed to deliver this to.
Well, I'm sure we received instructions on where we were.
Well,
Nope.
We were given an address,
No.
I thought. No, we were
Nope.
just given the address of the warehouse.
Yep.
Yep.
They didn't
This
give
is
us
my first smuggling job. I don't know what's happening, so I didn't ask that many
I
questions.
mean, yeah, same.
Like-
my character
You're
was
okay with
Kaylin
this?
straight up
I'm
is
not
like,
gonna smuggle
what
it.
else do
No.
you need from me? Is there anything else you need from me?
I mean,
I'm
if he's
about
not
to leave,
telling
guys.
us,
Do y'all need any other information? Peace.
you know, you would
First
think
time.
that he would be
Gotta
smart
learn.
enough
Yeah,
to
my
go
character
that,
is
hey,
just
I
like-
didn't tell them where
that
they need
plus
to
my
deliver.
character's
He
not very
didn't know
smart.
that
And yeah,
You know
and
it.
y'all definitely did not ask the guards in the warehouse any other questions like, where should we take this to?
Well, how would they have known? They only knew that we were there to pick up the package. They wouldn't have known where to take it.
I mean, I would have asked somebody before I took the package that was definitely going to get me killed out of the city. That was definitely going to get me killed.
Yep.
But no, we're winging it. Winging a prayer.
Well,
Y'all are
that's
in Masari. This package needs to be somewhere in 2 days. If it's not,
Find
Pretty
some-
Larry ain't going to be very happy.
Would you be able to find anyone that might be related to the Velvet Hand in this city?
Maybe. I think they'd be probably more located in a tavern, maybe, or fine.
Well,
If
it
there's
would
anyone
be-
among us who can find a thieves guild, I would assume it could be you.
Among Us.
yeah.
Because that might be a good way to find out where we're supposed to deliver this.
I am so glad y'all realized that y'all never asked where the hell to deliver it to
Well,
because
I knew before we left.
I was waiting to drop that bomb on y'all. Like, okay, you're here. Where you putting
I
it?
thought it was
We're
actually.
going to deliver to
I
the
thought he
warehouse.
told
Cool.
us.
Where?
You know,
I thought he told us.
I forgot.
No, that was why I never asked about it.
Nope.
He said-
Palin gave you an address. I told y'all there was one address on it, and it was to the warehouse where to pick up the package.
I'm smart, but not wise. I need to do the thing to know how to do the thing. Once I do it, I know how to do it. But I've never done this before, so I didn't know what questions to ask.
Once you're done, I still don't think you've ever done it before. It's like you kind of did it, but
Not
okay.
really.
We're gonna find a tavern.
Honesty got us through the second game a hell of a lot easier. So
Okay, as you guys are walking through the streets of Masari, y'all notice a lot of the Silver Guard there. Silver Guard is from the Silver Kingdom, from the old world. They are considered to be a fairly lawful good, society. They've lived under the rule of an Elven Queen for the past 600-700 years, and the country has prospered. They were more inland. The bulk of their kingdom was more inland, so they were saved a lot from the Cataclysm, which kind of gave them a position to both benefit themselves greatly, but also, kind of unite countrysides around them by being that glowing beacon. It's like, wow, this hurt, but come here, we'll help. A lot heavier guarded than Freeport. The Silver Kingdom is a very wealthy kingdom, and they believe in law and order.
So Masari is part of, or
It is a part of the Silver
is
Kingdom.
it like a notable part, or is it just another city in the Silver Kingdom?
Oh, it's
Like, are we
One
in
of
like a
their-
Chicago,
it is-
like,
it is their main city on this continent.
okay.
It is their main outreach. It is a very large port city. It is triple the size of Freeport. It is very large. And again, it's not a small city that was made by a conglomerate of merchants trying to become an oligarchy. This was already a powerful kingdom that's like came over here and it's like, this is ours now. But in a nice way. Everybody was already dead. The guards are very well. They're not ragtag guards. They are very
Well
They're,
trained.
they are fully, they're all in shiny armor. And,
well, not shiny because you're by the sea, a lot of salt.
okay, yeah.
But they are in very well maintained armor. Anybody that has a decent intelligence above a 12 would understand that the guards' patrols are very tight and overlap in many areas. And where the ground patrols and the wall patrols fail, the Griffins up top, they don't. You can tell that they don't like a lot of trouble. But yeah, many taverns and inns here.
Yep.
This is, like I said, this is the main bulkhead of the Silver Empire, the Silver Kingdom. So you can find everything here.
Well, I applied my expertise. I think it's your turn.
By walking up and talking to a guy.
You want him to do it? You want you
Yeah.
like you didn't even have to make a persuasion
You'll get
check.
yourself in. You're not getting anyone else in.
I mean, if we all just put on the same color robe as him, we could be his followers. Be like, oh yeah.
You're right. We should just
All
become a
become
cult.
acolytes
Yeah,
of
we should.
Devon.
That'd be hilarious.
There would always be a solid cover if we need one.
Yeah. Okay, so we are looking for a tavern. Where can we find one?
There's many taverns.
When it moves back and forth across my.
I don't
neck,
have a city layout like planned, but like you want to go towards more of merchant quarters? Do you want to go towards residential areas where people would live and work, or do you want to go?
When I'm running a game and people enter a city and I don't have a map for the city, I just look up a real city.
Yeah, like when we were
Random
in
real
fucking
city.
Neverwinter.
and it was just
There's a
Manhattan.
map of New York City. Anyways,
So like, what area of town are y'all looking?
Probably more of a merchant area.
Merchant
Close.
area.
yeah, so
Probably
probably
from
closer to the
Thieves.
docks, I would assume.
There's two different merchant merchant areas that are really big. By the docks, you have a lot of ships coming in and whatnot, but there's also land traffic coming in and out of this place. So, middle of the city, like dead center, is going to be like merchants and crafters and stuff like that. Towards the docks, you're still going to get merchants and stuff, but it's going to be more like warehouses and shady places.
Right.
Then we'll go there. We'll go to the docks. Tavern docks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all hit up the east docks of Morsari. You smell salt air. You hear seagulls. Caw-caw. Maybe an albatross. Cranes, they're dicks. They're usually around. You hear the waves lapping. Lots of people working.
Enter the tavern.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to the tavern. We're not just going to stand
Your turn.
outside.
Yeah.
We've said that we were going to the tavern. We're not just going to stand outside the tavern.
Yeah.
Let's
like,
see.
Man, it smells
No,
amazing.
we
out
don't see
here.
the seagulls for a minute.
Maybe not taking the package into the bar would be a good idea.
Yeah, probably initially, but we'd need to keep at least two of us next to it, I'd say.
Well, okay, let's keep the two non-talking people then. So.
Well, at least two.
Yeah.
So,
Are
Okay.
you still holding it?
Yeah.
Who's more threatening do y'all think, Mikey or Liz?
just keep both of them and someone else that are there.
Well, no. it's like, we still need one
technically
come with
larger, but
We
he's
still-
a dragonborn, so like that's threatening in its own way. But him standing next to the human that is just as large as him and is just a person almost makes that more threatening.
us. Yeah. Because
But I think independently, Mikey's more threatening.
Mikey's also a better talker.
This is true.
So, in its name, the Harpy's Hearth. There you go.
Is that randomly generated?
No, it was on a list of like 100 tavern names. I was like, that one works.
Harpy's Hearth.
Yeah, Hearth.
Hearth.
Hearth. Like Hearthstone.
Hearth.
Yeah, that's what I said. We're saying the same thing. Okay, y'all walk into a bar
Except me.
as a big group, except for the Dragonborn.
who's watching the crate?
I thought we said two people were going to stay with the crate.
Yeah.
Who else is staying with the crate?
I could. Just that way we have two
Okay.
people at least with
Okay.
it.
Yeah. You two with the crate.
So you are definitely drawing a lot of stares from the guards. They're not really doing anything, but they see you and they're like, they watch you. Like, what the fuck is that thing up to?
That
Um,
thing.
Dragonborns, while they're not rare, they're less rare in normal societies. I mean, a little bit more rare over here, or a little less rare over here because everything's kind of mixing culturally. But they're still like, you're a big ass blue lizard, and the fact that you're blue makes them apprehensive because of the stigma, man. You got the chroma blood, not the metallic. So that just kind of makes the guards suspicious of you. And then, again, being a big fucking armored lizard. What are you doing, man?
Just chilling.
You're just chilling?
Chilling.
Yeah? What's going through your head while you're just hanging out with a wheelbarrow and a crate?
Just
And a,
Looking.
and
the
a,
warlock, not
and a
the-
Triton.
The sorcerer.
don't care about a Triton.
He's blue like you.
I'm just sitting on top of the crate.
Yeah.
So we have the blue man
That's
outside.
seagulls. Just watching
Come on.
seagulls.
As long as it doesn't get open.
You do have two blue people hanging out guarding this crate.
Yeah, y'all look very suspicious. Like, y'all aren't, like,
I do a
people aren't
check
messing
on
with
how
you.
many people are watching, like just seeing.
It's a city. It's
A lot.
It's like it's like
Yeah.
standing in like fucking Times Square,
Like,
being like how many
there's-
people are looking at
Well,
me?
There might not
no,
necessarily-
you're on a docks, but it's like you're standing on a busy
would be-
docks and you're a giant fucking blue lizard.
It would be more prudent to try to keep track of how many people are stopping and staring and watching, as opposed to like just how many people like or look and watch as they walk past.
Yeah.
Because that would be a bigger thing.
They let us in the gate. They're not gonna stop us now. We just need to
Yeah.
deliver the thing without
They
getting
saw
caught.
me.
The concern would be, like I was just saying, people that are stopping and watching because they might have ulterior motives.
Yeah,
I mean, guards
and
are
you're
watching.
even way more rare than what he would be. Like, he's rare, you're exotic.
You're like a tiger.
Well, because
in
my
a
people
normal
were like,
house.
most of my people would have been like, oh, hey, there's all this stuff near this, or near where we used to go that's now closer to where we're more familiar with. We'll just do this. So they didn't have a reason to come over to this place.
Well, I mean, just your race in general in the world is a lot more exotic.
Oh, yeah, especially on land. Like, if you go, or, like, near ports, there'd probably, sometimes you see one here and there.
This is a new port, though.
Yeah, Newport.
Newport.
This was inland a couple. Oh no, this was nowhere a couple
Yeah.
years ago.
But yeah, what was inland is now Newport.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my town, my old town was inland and then became dockside.
His too.
Yeah.
Like, his village is under like 80 feet of water.
Well, no, mine ended up near the water, not under it.
No, his ended up under it.
Mine started under it, ended under
It's a
it.
wave pool.
Yeah,
So,
ended much deeper under it.
Okay. Back to us. We're in the tavern.
all right,
I don't know.
a priest, a thief, a madman, and a giant woman walk into a bar,
I don't look like a madman.
but you are.
You don't know.
He's a totally normal guy.
He's
Okay.
a dude, man. He's a dude.
Y'all walk into the bar. It is more towards midday. There are people there. There's gonna be drunks everywhere, but it's not hopping like it would be. A couple people playing darts, a couple people playing cards, some people drinking scattered throughout the room. What does Donovan do?
I'm gonna do a look around, see if anyone reminds me of a thief type.
Fucking give me a perception check. Give me investigation. Sorry.
Investigation.
Yeah, cause seeing someone and figuring out what they are two different things.
It's 10.
They all kind of look CD to you. It's almost like you're in a CD bar in a wrong side of the docks.
I'm getting a drink. Because I know I'm not helpful with the talking.
Okay. Liz walks over to, I'm assuming the bar, and just sits down.
I'll just get a mug of ale.
A very large half-orc, kind of a few seats down, just...
Wow, that's a big one.
You know, he's a good 6'8", 6'9". He thought he was a big guy. How big are you? You're not 7 foot.
No, I'm like, I mean, I'm probably around 6 foot.
You're taller than that, bro.
But you're like
Yeah,
you're
that's
on
like
roids.
normal height.
You're on-
Not for a woman.
literally- You can't have a 20 strength at 6 foot.
Okay, fine. How tall am I then?
Big, taller.
How can you
Zach,
not have
how
a
tall
20
are you?
strength at
I'm
6 foot?
6'4".
I don't know.
Okay, there.
How
that's
can you not
tall
have a
your
20
character is.
strength at
Strength
6
is
foot?
your whole physical build.
You can be a halfling and have
Ain't
a
nothing
24
wrong with being
strength.
short.
You can write the
Yeah.
numbers down, but like as a human, if you have a 20
I mean-
strength, you're big.
You start lift 5'10" and you
no,
lift.
No. She's on trend, dude. She's on trend. She's like,
And 6 foot is tall for a woman.
that's true, yeah.
Sorry.
5'6" is
Used to my family.
5'6" is average height for a woman.
What?
To
Behemoth
avoid-
fucking rich people? We can't all be behemoth rich people.
Yeah.
Descended
So
from
6
what?
foot is okay.
Fine. I'm 6'4".
6'4".
on trend.
That is definitely big for a human. Like 6'4", you're very tall. You're very athletically built.
Yeah, like he looks over and realizes like her triceps are like the size of his head.
So you're almost as big as he is then. This went from a oh shit moment to oh shit. All right. So what are you doing at the bar? Are you just drinking?
I'm just getting a drink right now.
Cool. What are you drinking?
Just a male.
Just some ale. That'll be 2 copper.
You got it.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Donovan to do something.
He is just standing there looking dumb,
Yeah, per usual.
scanning the room, looking like hot as hell.
Thank you. I
No,
am gonna
no,
go, like,
wrong hot.
Sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go play some darts.
All right. You walk over to the dartboard.
That's
There's
so
already 2 people throwing.
Okay.
The game ends within a minute or 2 of you walking over there.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You got next?
Yeah.
Dope.
Quarter on the machine or whatever.
No, it's a. I'm gonna.
Are you making it interesting?
Yeah. I'll put it
I walk up as I know, and I cast guidance on her, and I keep walking.
Okay.
Guidance have any
D4 to your next ability check.
verbal,
No, I think it's
Oh.
just somatic.
somatic?
I think it's just like a.
Good job, buddy.
Hold on, it's right here.
No, I think it does have a verbal.
Verbal and somatic.
You got this.
How's it going?
Good luck.
You got this.
Yeah, this.
Y'all need to understand, casting spells, you actually cast spells in an arcane or divine tongue.
Yeah, you don't
You're
just,
not just walking up and talking to someone and lacing magic words into your sentences.
That's
They are
exactly
magic
what enchantment
words.
magic is.
Well, maybe,
Maybe,
but
but guidance
Yeah,
is
no,
an
guidance is not, but that
Um,
enchantment magic is common. That's the point of enchantment.
the guy becomes very agitated. Are you trying to fucking hustle me? The fuck out of here. Like, no, get the fuck out of my bar. He pulls a dagger.
On me?
Yeah. Well, you and the father just tried to hustle him. A few
Well,
people,
good job.
a few people around the bar take notice. You see a couple of guys get up.
I stand back.
The big half-orc at the bar turns around. It's time for you to go, buddy. You too, Padre, get the fuck out.
Damn. Shit.
Should probably leave before things get worse.
Yeah. Maybe don't hustle people at darts.
Okay, guess we're leaving. Or
Good job,
I'm
Carlos.
leaving. Good job.
No, there's a reason I did that. You're hustling someone at darts. You're probably in a thieves guild. Maybe the contact will come to you now. Since you
Alternatively,
could.
we just queued out all the people in this room that are part of the same organization.
Yeah.
And we leave. Wasn't
Everybody?
me-
I don't.
Okay, Liz, and whoever the fuck you are. My bad, Tahoe.
Yeah, there's a reason I did it.
Jeep Grand Cherokee, what are you doing?
I go sit down next to Liz.
Okay.
I'm sure me and Balasar are like, what the hell are you two doing out here? You're supposed to be
It's
getting information.
Balasar.
That's what I said.
You
That's
said
literally-
Balas.
It's a shortening.
I said Balasar.
Probably time we try and figure something out.
Yeah, probably.
I will go up to the guy that was playing darts.
What do you want?
Play darts.
How much money you got?
Spend a third on 5 silver.
Chump can't even afford a gold.
Gold it is.
All right, grab your $3.
You sure you have gold after the cart?
I have 10 more.
Visitor throws first. Give me 3d20s. Dex checks.
One at a time, like all in a row, or are we going like back and forth?
No. All 3 of yours. You throw your 3, then he throws his 3.
Dex checks.
Yeah.
Incredibly average. 10, 10, 11.
You do incredibly average. They all hit the board.
Yeah,
So
this is,
there's
it's
that.
probably like 30, 40 points.
16, 13, and 20.
I think
He
You got shit on.
laces it. One good bullseye, then everything else is around the 10 mark. Like he destroys you, takes your money. I'm assuming you pay up. All right, take a walk, pretty boy.
You guys, know any? I'm looking to sell some stuff. You guys know anyone I can talk to?
Sorry, do we look like merchants?
Not particularly.
What kind of stuff you got to sell me?
Got a crate outside.
Crate of what?
Not sure.
And you're just gonna sell it to us? And I'm supposed to buy it? For how much? How much is this crate of? I'm not sure. How much is that gonna
I'm
cost
just
me?
trying to find my contact.
Am I your contact?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'll be your contact. You can leave the crate.
Wasn't the plan.
What kind of contact are you looking for?
Just
Who
trying
you-
to find out if you belong to some sort of organization that I need to speak with.
Some sort of person.
Silver City's got some morons working for him now. You need to leave.
All right. Nothing you can do for me?
No. Us. Why don't you go ahead and leave with your partner? Where the fuck did these fucking idiots come from? You're being asked to leave.
Well, you lost Anna, though.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, what do we do now, Cans?
So I just have one question. How come you didn't just like use some thieves' cant when they were saying get out of the bar just to get their attention? Be like, hey, no, don't do that.
Fucking ain't intelligence.
Yeah. No,
I don't
yeah.
even know that thieves can't exist, so I can't say to do it.
My character doesn't either. That's why I'm asking after all this is said and done.
My-
It's like,
I-
oh,
I
this
can't
doesn't
do
matter
your job
anymore.
because I don't know how to.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best.
Your intelligence.
I have no
Yeah, it's
clue how to
pretty
talk
mid.
to criminals.
I'm a 15. Plus 2.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping that they come find us now.
Yeah.
Why don't we go somewhere else and get some rooms?
Very well.
We have 2 days to figure out who we're supposed to deliver this to.
You have the rest of today.
You're
and the
in
next
day 2. You have today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the rest of today. And
yeah, 2 days.
And
Yeah,
it's
it's
still
midday.
midday.
Yeah.
It's
We
a
got
little,
kicked out of there quite fast.
yeah. It only took you guys like an hour to get to the pier, the dock areas. So yeah, it's probably
Maybe
like
look and
it's
see if
probably
there's
like
a different
1,
tavern in the area,
2 o'clock.
and try not to get kicked out of this one.
Yeah, maybe y'all should send in to people who don't know how to talk to people.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I don't know how to talk to them.
I'm tall.
That's not what I'm used to talking to like politicians.
Damn. Damn y'all.
I was gonna say not criminals, but
yeah. You're stretching.
Different genre of criminal.
yeah.
White collar instead of...
Okay, so y'all looking for another inn to go to bed? Or what part
I
of
was
the city?
saying another tavern to try
here
to
for a reason,
get
aren't
the
you?
information.
Yeah.
Apparently.
We did our part. We got the crate out of the city. We got it into the new one. Find the people we need to give it to.
Damn. Is there anyone hanging out around the tavern?
I mean, there's people everywhere. It's midday and you're on a very busy docks. There's workers everywhere. There's people hanging out everywhere. It is very busy. It's not Times Square busy, but it is very busy.
I'm gonna go up to the dockmaster.
I mean, give me a perception check to find a dockmaster.
Well, you see, he's holding a big sign
25?
that says Dockmaster on it.
25.
Okay, apparently
He's
Father
holding a
knows
big
his.
sign.
Sign calling dockmaster.
He's like, he has the clipboard. Obviously, he's the dockmaster. It takes you a little bit to find somebody that's, not completely busy.
All right.
But you find a dockmaster of sorts.
I'm not with them, so I'm coming from Freeport, and I had a contact in the last city that would help me get lodging. Just can't remember who he said that sent me here. And I mentioned Pretty Larry and the people I know from Freeport that I've been dealing with.
Okay.
Do you happen to know which establishments they occupy at the moment?
I don't know what establishments they occupy, but I do know those names. And I should just be going to get the guards, shouldn't I? If you're looking for their lot, you ain't here doing
Well, they
nothing.
offered me shelter for my for
Like-
overnight.
What religion lets you just hang out with cutthroats and criminals?
Pour him a little cup of coffee, Mike.
I'm okay.
I take a sip.
Still okay. Don't want your secondhand coffee now. I don't know where they... I know they got seedy places all over these piers. If I knew where they were, I'd tell the damn guard. I'd have them flushed out and hung. We don't associate with criminals here.
Criminals? They're just
He-
offering me a place to rest for the night.
He's walking away from you. An honest man, or somewhat honest man. And crime is a thing on the docks. He has to deal with it constantly. He was not happy having to deal with someone looking for thieves to hang out with. Just from your insight, you're a pretty wise guy.
No. Never.
Yeah.
Never would have guessed.
Yeah, you asked an honest man where to find thieves.
Well, shit, y'all. My character's not in any leadership position here. He gets usually told what to do.
You're
And then
being
does it.
told to find the people because that's your job.
It's not.
What are you doing, Mikey? You have watched this inept group.
Sitting on a box.
I can tell you I have
If
no
I
skills
sit on
to
that
be
box, that
helpful
box is
for
going
this.
to collapse.
You've watched this inept group fumble through trying to get through a fucking gate that they could have just walked through had they just been on time. Fucking murder a bunch of
didn't
innocent
know
people who are just fucking desperate.
They attacked us.
That's
I
true.
killed people too.
Remember that
Motherfucker
Yeah.
straight in half, bro.
that 20 day.
Split in half vertically.
Yeah.
Give me credit.
What's going through your head, man? What are you doing?
Chilling on the box.
You're just chilling.
I'm the.
You give no fucks about nothing. You're gonna die tomorrow night. Like, you're gonna die tomorrow night because they're fucking idiots. You
I'm a
realize
fucking
that, right?
idiot too. Actually, my 15 in intelligence. But
You were just supposed to be the muscle.
yeah, basically.
So these idiots are gonna get you killed because in 24 hours or so, 36 hours, you're gonna fucking die.
Well, no, they're
got
going
a
to
better
start
already,
looking
right?
for us.
They're gonna find you expediently.
And kills, yeah.
We're pretty
I'm
noticeable.
so fast.
What's going through your head, man? Like, are you happy with how things are going?
I'm pretty upset with this fucking thief of a person.
I'm sorry,
Can't
it
do
ain't my
shit.
freaking problem. I got kicked out because somebody wanted to do their job.
This motherfucker's slacking. That's all I'm saying.
Go, that's why
I
I,
had a
said we
plan.
should just go
I
find
had a
another
plan.
bar. Find another bar in the area and try not to
again.
get kicked
Yeah,
out.
wait. Yeah, let's find another fucking tavern.
Let's go to the other tavern.
Okay. It doesn't take you guys very long. Within 5-10 minutes, you stumble across one or two. You want to go in the more seedy or the less seedy one?
More CD.
Okay.
Hey, good choice.
I disagree.
Damn.
This bar
You
is
want
called the Tasty
You want them to
Timbers.
do their job. They're doing their job.
So, who's going into the Tasty Timbers?
I'm gonna go.
I think me
inside
and Mike
for
are gonna go
once.
in.
I will not.
Me and
Okay.
Balthazar
I'm
are
raining
gonna
with the
go
crate
in.
again.
Donovan
I'll stay
and
by in case I hear a
Balthasar.
commotion.
Balasar.
Huh?
Balasar.
Balthasar?
Balasar.
Balthasar.
How bizarre.
Where did you get F from?
I don't know. You just look like enough. So, y'all walk. A thief and a lizard walk into a bar. What are you doing?
Trying to sell somebody's insurance. That's literally what we're doing.
You know that's like a whole different line of thieves work that you didn't really get into. You didn't get into the extortion
She's
racket.
got a fucking Geico Gecko with her.
It's just the wrong color. It needs to be green.
Have you do you have proper insurance on your warranty on your cart?
Proper
You have proper cart
extended
insurance.
warranty.
No, the warranty. You show up, try to
Hey,
sell
I've
you
been trying to
warranty.
reach you about the
Do you
warranty on
have
your
fire
cart. It's
insurance?
about to
'Cause-
expire.
Heard a lot of fires have been happening recently.
Should be ashamed if something happens.
You wanna
You
give
didn't
us
have
money for the
insurance.
fire insurance so that your
All right.
house doesn't burn down? No.
You walk into the bar with Donovan. You draw a lot of eyes. Again, big, metal, blue,
Lizard.
dragonborn.
How can I make a check on how many people are like armored, dressed, like in wise, like?
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
16.
Most of the people aren't dressed in armor. They're right by the sea. Dressing in metal all the time will rot and corrode metal. Most of them are in leathers. Some of them in a little bit finer than others. A good portion of these people are dressed too well to be working on the docks. So you know they're not working around here.
Yeah.
You do see weapons on just about most people's hips. Even the bartender has a big cudgel just dangling at his side. Like, everybody is pretty armed. It's a seedy part of town, and ain't nobody getting robbed or going down without a fight. Again, there's about 15-20 people scattered throughout this bar. You have the attention of at least 3/4 of them. Billy Big Lizard walking into Shady Man next to you. So, Donovan, you walk into a bar.
Yeah.
I say
Most of
what I
the
see.
eyes are on you because you're standing next to fucking the Geico Lizard.
Off-brand Geico.
It's Geico.
The FICO Lizard.
Geico.
That's where the F came from.
That lizard knows your credit score.
What do we do here?
You ask questions. You talk to people. See, if I talk to people,
You might intimidate them.
Yeah.
And with a great charisma
We
score,
do
too.
have a homebrew rule that strength can be used for intimidation.
Because we're not terrible at this game.
Okay.
and I'll
I
still
am.
use the other
That
one.
is a direct call out to any DM who does not allow strength to be used for intimidation. You suck.
Well, you don't have to be rude.
Yeah, you suck.
I don't think you suck,
He has
but I
some
think you should
horrible
consider changing your mind.
Or following the rules as written. Boo.
You mean the ones in the DM's guide where it's like, hey,
It does pretty explicitly say in the
you
DM's
should,
guide that
sometimes
that's
it's
the
a
thing
good
that you
idea
should
to like.
What,
use
under
your
optional
bonus
rules?
skill.
Yeah.
All right, Liz, Tofu, and what's your name?
Calvert.
Calvert. Y'all are outside the bar. What are y'all just sitting outside the bar with the barrel?
I'm kind of just loitering in case I hear commotion. Yeah.
just trying to look not like actively trying to intimidate anyone, just kind of generally trying to be like, yeah, no, fuck off, don't bug us. Bench pressing the crate.
Reading my book.
I just throw the box.
Best friend.
Okay. Father? What you doing?
I thought that's when I was off talking to.
Okay, so that you're off talking to the dock master while
Yeah.
this is happening. And y'all are just three stooging it.
Yeah.
Let's go back to y'all.
Okay, I'm gonna look around and see if there's any like groups of people, or small groups of people.
Any groups of people?
Yeah, there's.
Are there any
there's-
people in this tavern?
Wow.
In a group?
Most of the
Any
people are
tables,
in
perhaps?
groups of at least 2 or more.
Who did I just kick?
That was me.
The one with the legs that can reach to that side of the table.
My legs are only here.
Yeah, I literally stretched out my whole leg.
Yeah, real.
What are you doing?
You just kicked me.
The well.
You didn't have to
I'm
go
gonna
that
go up
far.
to the
Little
bar
stubby legs.
and talk to
What?
sit
I
next
said
to
with
the
your little stubby
well-dressed,
legs.
the most.
Do they touch the floor?
All right.
one in the
As you walk into the bar, mind you, it's been a long pause because y'all are just standing here staring at people, and of course
Shorter
everybody's
than
just
me.
standing there staring at y'all because y'all look
Shorter
funny.
than
And y'all
everybody
just standing there staring at them.
Shorts one to
You try to walk in. As you walk in, a guy from the side stops you. Entry fee, 2 gold.
Arm wrestle him for it.
I don't think they'll accept that deal.
2 gold.
Um,
You want in?
I'll pay it.
You're gonna pay it?
You hand him 2 gold. He looks back at his friends and they snicker. Entry fee, 2 gold.
I'm gonna pretend to trip over his large ass feet, and I'm gonna bump into him and try to pickpocket him.
There.
Here you go, sir.
Give me a performance
Shit, I'll pay the
check.
dude.
Because you're acting like you're tripping over him. So give me a performance check, and then give me a sleight of hand check after that.
See how convincing you can make it. It's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, what's that, like a 13?
13.
Yeah, with your trash
Yeah,
ass
that's
versions.
solid. Like you do kind of like purposely trip over his tail,
Yeah.
and you go face forward into the guy that's stopping you.
I can roll on the hap.
Yeah, you can.
That's sick.
You
Or you could
didn't
roll,
know that?
roll the real dice.
Yeah, I know.
Oof.
That turns into 11, still sleight of hand.
All right. You reach for his purse and you go to knock it or to pull it off, and instead of pulling it off and grabbing it, you fumble it and it falls to the ground. And you're like, all right.
I say I'm sorry, and I go to
Give
pick
me
it
another
up.
performance check to see if you can pull off like that. I wasn't doing that. Give me one more performance check. Just get above a 12.
Nope.
Oof, no, -2.
It's not a -2.
Alright, so
Just a 2.
Yeah. Him and his buddies, mind you, they were just guys sitting at a table by the door. So he walked in and they're like, "Hey, give us door fee."
I thought they were
And
guards.
Oh, they're just dudes.
They were just guys.
they're
They
just guys.
they
in
just-
a-
They're
in a seedy
racketeering
tavern.
you. They're
Trying to take your
racketeering you.
The
Yeah.
7'2"
Um,
dude.
Like the
Yeah, and you walked right into a jackass.
Like I
They're
caught that
guards.
the moment he said the entry fee.
Only 2 gold.
The guy is pissed. And then him and his buddies just kind of relax for a minute, start laughing. And it's like, do you see how horrible this guy is? That was the shittiest lift I've ever seen. And he couldn't even get it off the belt. Are you a fucking rookie? Like, look at this fucking rookie. Who the fuck are you working
See
for?
your stuff.
It doesn't matter.
Well, we're gonna say Pretty Larry and
Okay, you mentioned Pretty Larry's name.
yeah.
Is that what you do?
Larry, pretty Larry.
You say Pretty Larry, and they quiet down a little bit. Yeah? You working for Larry?
Yeah.
What you doing here?
Looking to sell a crate? Or
Not sell,
not
deliver.
sell it. Deliver a crate.
So he talks to his friends. And... Larry sent you to deliver the crate?
Yes, sir. I mean, we are complete idiots.
Yeah. Kinda are. Boy, they're hiring fucking amateurs over there.
We're outside.
Fucking what is...
Yeah.
What
those
is
two.
Larry even fucking? You know what? You got this crate now? How big is it?
It's 4 foot by 4 foot. You would know that because you just came
big.
from the crate.
It's good size.
Heavy?
Yeah, give or take.
Alright. Pretty Larry sent you. He ain't fucking with me, right?
Hell no.
Alright, give me a persuasion.
14.
Alright. There's a longhouse at the end of the block. Take a right, go 2 blocks down. It's gonna be a grayish purple building. Drop it off there tonight. Right after sundown. Hey guys. And he reaches to his buddy, he throws you your 2 gold back, and they walk out.
I was about to ask for it.
Cool.
Intimidation.
Ask. You guys are sitting outside just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
You see a group of guys walk past you and they stop. And you guys working with Pretty Larry too?
Need something?
Just talk to your associate.
Sorry.
And they
Job's done.
they take off down the street, opposite way of where they told you guys to go. You have no clue yet. So there you go. That is that.
We did it.
What should have been
Good job. You told the undercover cops exactly where to go. Where we're going.
I promise you, they weren't undercover cops.
Yes.
All
They
right.
were
Yeah,
undercover
so
cops. They
Tavern
told
1,
us where to
everyone
go.
thought we were undercover cops.
So-
Tavern 2, we ran
So then we're
ourselves out
taking it
to
through
the
the
undercover
undercover
cops.
cops.
Y'all still have a good 6 hours or so before your meeting.
Find.
What are y'all gonna do?
Wait, because they weren't undercover
I recommend we find a
No, they
Undercover
weren't.
cops? I am holding.
and maybe you look
Were
for
they?
I am
a
holding.
job we can do
I-
tomorrow after we deliver this crate tonight.
Oh,
Thought we were going to check out that island.
Well, that's
Let's.
along the way.
We don't have time to do that now.
But after this job.
Potentially.
Fair enough.
Didn't I hear you tell the guards you were going to be here for a week?
Yeah. Doesn't mean I have to be here for a week.
and technically, as soon as y'all drop the crate, his time with you is technically done.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Technically, when we drop off the crate, all our times with each other can technically be done.
Fair.
Neither of us wants to
I'm a
fuck
stick
off.
with the
Split.
stupid
Fair.
thief. I'm a stick
All right,
with the stupid thief.
Hey,
So, y'all
I'm
have-
not smart, but I got the job done. That's what
You're
matters.
not smart or charismatic or wise, but you got good hands.
No, they literally got caught trying to steal someone's purse.
It was a fuck
It's
up.
not-
It was a fuck up.
What did you roll?
3.
Eight.
3.
That's the reason.
Wow, you got a 9 total.
Yeah. It was
Or-
still,
11.
yeah. It's
11.
11. It was still a great number. I just wish I didn't want to.
So 6 hours. Y'all got anything particular y'all want to do?
Well, like I just said, I would suggest we find our rooms and maybe a job that's nearby that we can do.
Question. Could this be an ambush?
Hi, Pete.
There's a possibility.
Yep.
Be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Never assume it's not going
Should
to be.
someone
an
just go watch the building, maybe?
I was waiting
I'll
for James'
watch the
definitions, and I was
building.
gonna say, assuming you told us about the
I
encounter.
did, yeah. I
Yeah,
walk out, tell
I
you
was
guys.
gonna say,
yeah.
I'll-
Do you
Like,
leave in the
kinda-
part where
kinda
you
scout
fucked
out
up real
ahead
bad
of time.
and he got scammed?
We don't talk about that. That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know anything, actually.
No, I know, that's why I asked if you leave that in.
Yeah, no. You don't know anything.
I still have my
don't
money.
know.
Yeah.
All 25 gold.
Yeah. Don't tell them you have 25 gold. They're gonna know how much money they can rat you out to buy other shit.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, bribing's been a thing lately, so you
Yeah.
shouldn't be
I
telling
have
people
no
how
gold.
much money you have to let bribe. All right. What are y'all doing?
My character is gonna use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
You're an innovator, Alexei.
Donovan goes around the corner, kisses on the side of a building.
Yep.
Like
for
a
the next
man.
10 minutes.
Like
So
a
that's
man.
what you're doing!
Father, you got
Method
6 hours
acting.
before you got to be anywhere. What are you doing?
I'm going to not scope out the thing because he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't really care.
Fair.
I'm going to.
So spread the word to Devin.
Yep.
All right.
Some of this.
You know what? Give me 2d20 rolls.
Just get a follow.
Add it up, and that's how much copper you've collected in the name of Devin. Maybe a silver piece or two here and there too.
29.
So you're doing Devin's work, man.
Yeah.
Liz, how about you?
Well, some of us gonna stay with the crate, and some of us gonna skirt out the building.
I would just leave the crate right there.
Yeah, just hanging out in the open. It's a good spot.
Like
for
it,
it.
no one,
Great idea.
definitely no one would ever touch that.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Who's going away?
So what are you doing? You're just hanging out with the crate.
We're discussing
Seaside?
who's
I
gonna
I
stay
would
and who's
recommend
gonna-
we do look for an inn for the night as well. It would not be a bad idea to find that early before the inns are all booked.
we've got plenty of time left in the day.
Well, that is why it would be.
Got 6
we can
hours.
just go find that,
5 hours.
and then from there we can proceed.
Sure. Who's staying with the crate?
Huh?
I said, who's
I'll
staying
stay
with the crate?
I mean, we just take the crate with us. And
I'd rather not haul a large crate around town.
Well, you won't haul it.
Drawing more attention. I can attempt to.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Throw your
Didn't
back
say it
out.
was.
Figure out what y'all doing for the next 6 hours. If y'all need vendors, tell me when I get back. Smoke break. It's been
Sure.
about an hour and a half.
Can you give me a
Just
water?
under. Yeah. You're
It's an
something-
hour and 6 minutes. Your time perception is way off, sir.
Well, I have ADD.
Okay.
Like time can either take hours for minutes or minutes for hours.
Yeah, what's that? I just ate this sandwich for 6.5 hours? Cool.
Actually, sometimes it does take 6.5 hours to eat a sandwich.
Exactly.
Fuck around playing like a game.
Yeah.
I'll get distracted and like that sandwich
And
was.
then I'll take a bite an hour and a half later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it be.
I'm with you, bro.
Yeah, water.
Fada! Agua!
All right, guys. DM needs a smoke break, so we're gonna take a quick 10, so we can get drinks, smoke, use the restroom.
I'm gonna stare deeply
We're
into
gonna
the
stay
camera.
streaming, but we'll be back about 10:15.
I'm sure I'm not gonna do that.
Have you seen their vaccines?
you to take that off
Have I seen what now? Seen what?
I'll show you. Trust me. When they're gonna be.
Can you
when
hand
they're
me a
step
donut?
away, but they're gonna be back soon.
I do.
What kind of?
Any donut.
You don't really care.
I'm just hungry. Give me a black one.
What is this? Is who? Where
This is
Maybe
this
they're
is a
called
replay of last
American
Ours?
when they were
Are we gonna? Is that being used?
not right now because we're still here.
What are you
But,
doing?
Like, when we
Cream.
If people are stepping away, like I think that was when they
Dollar,
were
dollar
debating
bill,
either
y'all.
coming back or just calling the stream. Like if we step away to eat for a little bit. This little guy.
You should have walked over there and got it yourself.
Two bottles.
I love him so much. Does he have a name?
Who?
The duck. And he's not. this is a replay of the last
Oh.
stream.
Yeah, that's our duck.
What's his name?
I don't know. Is our quacks a lot?
He doesn't quack though.
Mr. Waddlesworth? He does waddle, and it's
Does
worth a lot. Mr. Wigglesworth?
That's Jeribald.
Jeribald?
That is not terrible.
That is not Jeribald.
I deny that.
He's a funky little guy, though.
He? There's nothing in his eyes. He is so carefree.
He's just wobbling around.
He just wobbles.
He's wobbling. He's wobbling. He's living his life, and he's going away.
He's smart.
Well, not that far away. You trying to get your ass beat?
I bet you grab one. Not a big fan of the thick cream.
I'm not. I don't. I mean, I like Angel Cream better than Boston
That
Cream.
tracks.
But Boston Cream's fine.
I'm more of a jelly filled.
I don't like the implications of that.
Thick,
No.
white. I don't know. My taste.
Clearly might
Your taste is Zach. Shut up.
be. Who is it though? Everybody looks at.
I mean, I can't blame you.
Yeah. I love donuts. Alright.
Watching this.
You're eating donuts. I haven't
You
eaten
just
that.
went.
Donuts are great, man. I just, I'll press it back down. I'm not standing in front of the donut box, though. Donuts are like my favorite thing in the world.
Donuts are great, man.
Yeah. Anything happen when I was gone?
No. They almost immediately went out for a smoke break.
Okay. Mikey, did you grab another one?
Huh?
You grab another one?
No.
Okay. You really like the marbled donuts, Mike.
Marbled.
The rainbow sprinkles, the ones that aren't like flat sprinkles, the dot sprinkles. I don't know how to explain them.
I think they're just donuts.
The circle sprinkles.
I think I just refer to that as a donut.
Yeah. Donuts are so good.
Love me a good donut. The fuck is your deal?
I did not just see you shove a whole donut in your mouth.
Is the whole donut in your mouth right now? Okay.
Like 3/4 of it. You took a bite and then the other. See, that's why you should have sat down with me. You would have got their donut in your mouth.
The fuck is your dad, bro?
Having fun.
His
How's your
mouth is
class
like
going?
shrinkable. It's like you ate out a donut.
Wait, turn back around. I need to see what you
There was
look.
like rainbow sprinkles and icing all around it.
It was pretty cute.
It looked like he gave a donut.
You gave a
rim
donut
job.
a rim job.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
You're lucky Carlos and Chris weren't here for that.
They would have never let that go. Or at least Chris wouldn't have. That's why I sat down. I was like,
What's going on, folks?
not much, man.
What's happening?
Eating ass.
God, I wish that were me.
Yeah, babe.
What?
I really need something to drink.
Yeah, you probably should
Oh yeah, I was gonna maybe get a drink.
Yeah, you
Me
did.
when I drank. Am I right, guys?
Would you like a drink, babe?
I would agree.
Sure.
I'll get a drink.
Thank you.
You didn't see that.
Get me a water?
No. Because you had enough time to go get it yourself and I forgot.
Mikey was too busy working on some stuff.
I asked you and you went no. You went sure.
I don't know where you learned that from, but it's
What?
nothing.
I
He just shoved a whole donut in his face. That was all.
Yeah, nothing really that important. You know, Mikey's really good at just.
Shoving things in your mouth.
And then she said it looks like I gave a rib job of a donut of day donuts. I ate the one with rainbow sprinkles.
There was, like, and a cream. A whole thing
There
like,
was
around
no
his.
cream on my face.
That's probably the first time you said that. Mikey just keeps digging himself into a hole.
What did he do this time?
He was like, it's the first time there hasn't been cream on my face.
Come on, man.
That's not what he said.
That's what he implied.
That's not what he said.
He said there was no cream on his face. I said that was the first time, and then he just kind of, you know.
So is there only one timer that you have?
Yes, I only have a 30-minute one.
You need a 15 or 5 at a time.
Okay, I didn't download a 30-minute timer till yesterday. Never said you needed a 10 or a 15-minute timer, otherwise I would have downloaded it.
Why don't you just use
For
the
like split
timer on
breaks
your...
and shit.
No, for the Twitch.
Or just we'll be right back.
I like
Something like that without the timer.
You liked the duck yesterday?
Yeah, we like the duck.
Good dog.
The duck plays.
We need to give him a good name.
What's the water?
Yeah,
What
the
are you
wash it
talking
all
about?
down.
She snitching on me.
Always do.
On my donut.
He did some things to that donut.
I only thought he did one thing to that donut.
Unspeakable acts to those 3 donuts.
3 donuts?
I was hungry.
You have to clean them up, you know?
Well, here's the thing. We went for food.
And I wasn't hungry.
There's some work on them.
All right, everybody's mics on.
Close it.
Oh, no.
I'm done.
All right,
Say two.
Oh, right.
Well, I have one of them.
and we're back.
I
Hope you guys didn't miss us.
What's up,
It's
cuties?
funny that you
Okay.
I'm back
Yes,
on.
though. It's a force.
So did anybody need to get anything accomplished within the 5-6 hours between now and nightfall?
I'm still mad I got an opportunity to play darts and this fucking asshole got me.
Play darts. We have 5 hours. I'll bet against you. Can we actually do that? Go into that bar and bet darts?
Yeah.
Probably not that far.
Yeah.
Not the same bar.
Yeah,
but
no, go back into that same bar and try and play some more darts.
Yeah.
Great plan.
Yep.
Me and you. That a goal.
So I mean, again, there's plenty of CD bars, taverns, inns on the docks. It's a very large section of the city. Doesn't take you long to find another place to play darts.
Cool.
All
So
right.
It's fun if we're betting gold against each other, though. Because then we're just keeping the same amount of gold in the party.
But if we're
So, I could go look for rooms for us.
I'm gonna need you to hold on, please.
Are we playing darts?
Yeah, it's not against you.
Well, you
Try to
do
find
like
a person-
2v2 against. Find 2 guys in a bar and.
Two mana.
Preferably.
Heard that about you, Mikey. See, y'all are gonna have so much fun when he hits 21. So, y'all are gonna play darts? I mean, yeah, sure. Y'all find people to play darts with. Give me a D20 roll, just a regular D20 roll. Don't add nothing to it.
12.
13.
You find some people that playing darts look slightly better dressed than a regular commoner. They have a little bit of money. If they're younger, you're assuming they work somewhere on the docks, doing something. Y'all talk them into doing, playing a little wrist rocket, and yeah. They'll play with you for roll a d6.
4.
2.
4 gold.
Stay out of my dice box.
It's easier. This mat sucks.
What are you talk? It just rolls the. What do you mean?
I don't like it. I've rolled lower on this than I have on that.
So cool.
Just get your
Cool
own
story.
4 gold.
I rolled 5.
Yeah, 4 gold. They'll play you guys for 4 gold.
Get yourself a box.
It's not a lot, but you know. I'll take it. Okay.
Okay. Teams?
No.
Just you.
Mikey wanted to play.
Monkey can play. Just
Mike,
so team.
you separate.
Yeah.
All right, Donovan. 4 gold.
I forgot to give you that.
Throw your 3.
It's your type too.
'Cause you
Rainbow.
never use it.
Add your
I
decks.
have another one that I also never use.
Yeah, I was about to say. What
Yeah,
other
open
one?
up my thing.
Oh yeah, the smaller one.
I'd rather just roll on the table.
14, 15, and 8.
6,
There's
12, 15. You take his 4 gold.
Sweet.
Me.
Give me a d6.
3.
His buddy's like, yeah, he'll play for 3.
Um,
The big lizard, very clunky armor, walks up and grabs this like little, like kind of toothpick looking thing, and he's
It's smaller.
No,
than
he
his
throws
finger.
real javelins.
It's smaller. It's smaller than his finger.
19. Well, 18, 7, 18, 7, and 12.
you only have a -1 dex.
Yeah.
Okay. 20.
All right.
bullseye.
Oh, that's a sick dice. Where'd you get those?
Ooh, fail. So you got the second one. What was your last?
It was 12.
9.
That's
I won.
so cool.
Yeah.
It was close.
That was.
How about Chris get light up dice?
So I got
Can
29
order.
They're
gold.
like $10.
I have friends that like me.
Okay.
Yeah, she's going. Friends, what are those?
Shut up.
She
So
knows
we
who
both
friends
won.
are. They painted her mini.
Yeah.
We both won.
She's got 2 friends.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Y'all both won.
Josh just
The guys kind of stop y'all as y'all are trying to walk away. It's only polite that the winners buy us around. I mean, you're taking our money. You could at least get us a drink, right?
I don't mind you.
I don't mind.
Fair. I'll take a strongman's brew. His buddy's like, I'll take your best whiskey. It costs you guys a gold each to buy
All right.
around.
Shit.
Whatever.
They seem fair enough, man. Y'all won. They did not expect the fucking lizard to be a sniper, but
Again, he just picked up the darts and boom! He just reached forward.
like he's playing wait, what is that game with the where you flick the disc?
Oh,
Dice
Crokinole.
flick? Oh,
No,
Dice, that's what I
Crokinole.
said.
Crokinole.
He's playing Crokinole with the darts.
I love Crokinole.
Really? Half the time you couldn't convince me you did. The other half the time you was like shooting like sniper. It's like
Yeah, I'm a
50-50.
sniper in that game
They're either
sometimes.
on their game or they're just you might as well just throw the disc over the table.
Yeah,
There was
it
no
is-
in between where you
Yeah, and there's also no way to predict it either.
you were either on your game and you just killing it or just
Yeah, it just.
I still can't believe y'all pulled that one out at the end. I thought we had you, man. We were dominating those first rounds. Anyways, hi, we're playing D&D.
Are we?
Okay, so
Fun.
I got
they're
3
playing
gold.
darts.
Lizzie DHQ.
What are you doing, James?
I wanted to ask, before they started that, this would have, or when my thing would have started. Do you all want me to go find an inn for rooms for the night?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Someone probably should.
Yeah.
You're not there.
I know.
Well, this would have been when everyone was together.
No, they left and played darts.
No, like I would have asked this before then and gone and done
was
that
going-
while
he was
they're.
trying to, and you
Yeah,
told
he
me.
was trying to,
Yeah,
you
that's
told
why I
him
was
stop.
trying to interrupt
Well,
with that because
I mean,
I'm trying to get that.
He
their
was trying to
information out.
talk while they were already lining up a bet to play darts. They were already in the bar.
Well,
They
that was
were
why I was just
talking-
trying to
Minor
quick do a
point,
quick.
but-
And
interrupt.
that's why
That's
I interrupted you. Like, I'm
We're
going to
not
try to
technically
give
here,
everybody their time.
I think we all.
But they
Well,
kind
my
of-
thing was literally just I find out who wants me to get them a room and
Okay, shut up
go
and do
and find a room.
Okay, it's
while
over.
They're doing their shit. So I don't.
Okay, shut
I'm
up
done.
and do it.
That's literally all I'm doing. Tell me who wants a room. I go find a room.
Are we doing singles? Are we sharing rooms? What?
And
I mean, it's not like we're gonna be sleeping probably, so. We're just
I mean,
getting
we'd
rooms in
probably be
case.
spending one night here at the very least. We wouldn't
Yeah,
leave tonight.
somewhat.
We're dropping it off after dark. Are you planning on heading out of the city after dark?
No, but you know, you never know. You
So
could be
then-
busy tonight. You know, getting ambushed. You don't know.
Still need
Yeah,
somewhere
we
to
would
sleep
go
after that.
Yeah.
Well,
We might have to
Donovan,
leave
you're
the
about
city.
ready to drop off this package and get paid. You're probably just gonna what? Get drunk at a bar all night?
Yeah.
He'll wake up at a bar, probably in somebody's lap.
Preferably less clothes. Okay. Next. Yeah.
So we're playing.
Yeah. I'm all good. I don't really care enough.
I don't
but
care
we're
for
not
him.
there.
I'm not sure that we should go to the meeting.
You think not tonight?
Why not? Or you just-
You all should.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely gonna bring you because you're your hand.
The
You'll
guards
be
made
able
it
to
clear that
fight.
they were keeping an eye on me at least,
Yes.
someone you
And they
as well.
can take my yes.
yeah, that's true. You two specifically.
We
I'm
could always
pretty
try to
noticeable,
just stay
too.
a distant, short
Yeah,
distance
but you're
away.
a good hand. We'll need
Maybe
two
or
fighters.
not be at it, but
We'll go. So us.
near enough.
Well, I don't
that
even know
if
what the hell
something
he's
goes
doing
down,
anymore. But
we
us
can
three are definitely
type.
living the package.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Maybe. But again, yeah, we're not all in the same group now.
What's going on, Chris? You're like untangling stuff.
I should do that.
Just waiting to hear what y'all doing.
Well, I'm doing.
Yeah.
Where are we? Just
I
doing
go
our
and
stuff,
get
yeah.
ins for I guess the three of us, or rooms for the three of us.
All right.
Technically, like, get hammered.
How good of a hotel?
Slightly.
Our room?
Probably not like ratty, but definitely not high end.
Okay. We'll say 2 silver apiece.
All right.
Father,
Okay, we're not getting.
I'm assuming you get nicer rooms somewhere merchant quarters in exchange for services rendered.
Yep.
I'm blessing over the bar, some coffee in the morning.
Yep.
You always have. Your accommodations are usually always welcome.
Who doesn't like this fresh
Usually
little
always.
coffee in the morning?
Yeah, usually always. Mikey, what about you?
I'm not buying a room.
You're also willing
He's
to
gonna
get
sleep
drunk and
face
wake
down
up
on
in
the
someone's
ground.
lap.
Not,
No, not in someone's lap, because you know.
I'll break a laugh.
He'll be sitting on someone. It's like
All right.
That's not how it works. That's not how the math adds up.
I can't wait for us to wake up in the
Exactly.
morning and Donovan's
Being on
in
the backside
Val's
of
first lap.
6 p.m.
What's up, bro?
Oh, yeah,
Not much,
sorry.
bro.
Just speak out.
What do we
to
do
each
it?
other.
Yeah.
6:30.
Is it dark out yet?
Wait, what time?
Not
was
quite,
It's
yeah.
probably like nighttime.
Yeah, when did
Go
this
get
say to-
dinner.
to, like,
Sundown.
Dark, like
Sundown.
night
They said
time.
after sundown. And where you're at, that in the time of year, that's going to be around 8:30.
So we have 2 hours left.
About 7 o'clock.
I say we meet up an hour beforehand.
So we have an hour to do whatever we want.
That's alright. I missed it.
You're
We
buying
need to
rooms,
Stay
well,
nearby and not
yeah.
come at all.
Apparently only 3.
7:15.
I'm not buying any room.
So meet up around an hour beforehand. So we need to do
Like, then.
plan everything
Go
out.
to where you were told.
7:30.
Yep. Me and Zach don't go directly to the meeting, but
It's just sundown. It's not midnight.
Yeah,
so
we
can,
will
we
be-
can loiter without being
but when-
without being conspicuous.
when
you can
we
just
go,
be out in the
yeah.
street at sundown.
Yeah.
7:45.
So
We start walking.
Yeah, that's
Who's
basically
going
what
with
we're
us?
gonna be doing.
Yeah.
like if it's like 1 in the morning,
We start walking.
just standing on the street is sus
What do
as
you-
fuck.
what do
But
you
if
do?
the sun
I have
just
to go
went
with you.
down,
Yeah, I'll come with.
Okay, so us 4, and then you 2 are in the area.
we'll be
generally.
around.
And we
Yeah,
start
like
walking.
a block
Listening for
away,
commotion.
roughly. So
Take a
if
walk.
something goes down, just make it loud.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, all of us 4 are walking there. We're there.
Yeah.
The sun is on its way down. He's starting to get the
We have
reds.
reached civil twilight.
Yeah, you're starting to get the reds and the purple blushes in the clouds.
Don't remember all the types of twilight.
Civil, nautical, and
Look,
astronomical.
before we go in the meeting, I'm going to scout it out somewhat.
Okay.
For 6, 12, and 18 degrees respectively.
The building that
Below
they
the
mentioned wasn't
horizon.
super hard to find.
Yeah.
Longwood.
There's the only purplish gray building.
I was gonna say purple isn't a super common
Yeah.
building color.
Well, purplish gray is
Yeah,
like a
but-
battleship purple,
Yeah.
kind of. But yeah, it's not that hard to find. Paint looks a little chipped on it. Like it's a little bit rougher for the wear, but it was there. It's in the middle a street. Well, it's not in the middle of the street, but yeah, it's kind of in the middle of a stretch.
It would be really funny if the building just wasn't there. If we just go there and there's no building there, it's just gone.
No, y'all went down to the end of the block, took a right, went down. Y'all, it was fairly easy to find.
Are there like a lot of guards in this area of the city?
You do occasionally see the griffins flying over the docks. It's not like they're looking for anything in particular, just making their patrolling rounds. Again, it's kind of easy but hard for y'all to gauge windows in between their patrols because they just the way they orbit. But it's constant. On the main stretches and fares of the docks, guard presence is very present. Here, you're a few blocks away from the main stretch of the dock. It's not super seedy. I mean, there's no guards directly in the vicinity, but it doesn't seem any more unsafe than any other part of the dock you've been on in this part. $8:15. Sun is dipping below the horizon. It's the last of the oranges blowing off the clouds. How far away from this building are y'all?
Well, we're walking
We started
separately
walking.
from them.
Yeah, we started walking.
started walking around like 7:45, 8-ish.
We're
That's why I was
just,
able to
we're just
scope it out.
strolling.
I don't know what those two are doing, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
Within-
are y'all gonna? How far away from the building are you stopping? Are you gonna go right to the building?
I know we stopped like we scoped it out just a little bit beforehand.
Yeah, half a block away, whole block away,
Half a block, give or take.
about a half a block. Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be perception or investigation.
From one of us.
Yeah.
Looking over here.
I mean,
Probably from anyone
from
that's
whoever
trying
went
to
to
look.
stake out the building.
Maybe me.
Would that be perception or investigation?
I think that
You're trying to perceive what's going on around the
perception
building.
because it's distance. Investigation
Yeah.
is normally closer range.
Okay.
Also, investigation is typically if
So
you're like looking for something specific.
who's going
Yeah.
to stake out the building?
It'd be me.
It'd be you. Who else?
I mean, those three
I
are
would.
with us.
Huh?
But
I would.
yeah.
Cool.
At least one of us should say.
Are y'all very out in
two
the
with
open? Are y'all just walking down the sidewalk?
We're just,
Are y'all lurking? Are you
I'm lurking.
hiding?
For sure.
I'm not hiding. I'm just walking. The guards don't know I'm with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those.
Just a random priest out in the middle of.
Yep, we're just walking.
Okay.
I'm
That's
okay
totally
pretending I'm in like a group more of I'm walking behind and say group of people.
Okay, so you're trying to Assassin's Creed this shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, literally.
All right. And y'all are about a block away now, and you're looking. Go ahead, give me that investigation roll for the whoever's
perception?
there. Yeah, perception. Sorry.
I did crap. I got an 11.
I also rolled an 11. I don't know if there's an add to it.
Well, look on your thing.
Easy,
Oh,
guys.
You'll
Easy.
instantly roll
Easy.
14.
I mean, that's slightly better than average. I mean, the street itself, there seems to be again warehouses lining the street. So, people are still coming and going. It's not as busy as the main thoroughfare. It's just people here and there. You hear someone banging on something. So there is a presence of people even at this late hour that are still around. You don't see anything odd. A light does come on in the warehouse. You see through the window, one of the back walls lights up a little orange. See, someone's in there.
Yeah. Well, again, obviously I tell you 4 after looking it out and group again.
Okay. And y'all casually strolling? I mean, the street, you're
I
only a
think
few
at
blocks
most-
away. A casual stroll isn't going to take 30 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Where are y'all stopping? What are you doing?
We'd stop at least probably over a block away for a little while, just like have a chat at like a corner or something.
Yeah, somewhere that seems like a pretty normal looking place. Just
Yeah.
stand around and talk.
Yeah.
Find a bench.
Super
Yeah.
normal.
I mean, yeah, it's just
It is actually.
it's not that abnormal to sit on a bench and have a conversation.
With a very large woman
Not there.
with a very large.
No, it's just the two
Those
of
are
us.
the two of
Oh,
us.
those
Okay.
two are
They're
Yeah.
all at the
We're-
building.
I'm
They're going
yeah.
to.
Right now,
whatever they're-
we're just.
Yeah, the
sticking
four
with
of them are
while-
mostly
while
together.
they're scoping stuff out.
Yeah. But we're all
Okay,
gonna
so
move up
did
right after.
did you two
We
leave
scoped
them
With the
when
goods.
y'all went to go scope
Yeah.
perimeters? Okay.
a little bit. Not
So
very
while
far.
they go off to do their thing, yeah, he's just walking down the street like past it, like oh, I'm just walking past it, and you try to be more of the lurker. And you're going around the property, and
Yeah.
you're trying to be a little bit more creepy in the shadows. While you two are doing that, it's going to take you about 5 minutes to walk around and get a good judge of the perimeter.
Yeah.
In that 5 minutes, what are you two doing?
Just keeping an eye out for anyone that seems to be taking a little too much interest in us freaks.
I'm looking in the corners.
It's
Yeah.
it's hard to
Darkness.
gauge. Like you, being a large woman, have always like kind of like and he's a blue dragonborn. Like
Yeah.
dragonborn in general, and then him being chromatic.
Yeah. Just anyone that seems to be looking for a little too, like anyone that's not just kind of like, oh, that's weird. Anyway,
It's weird.
I'm looking at all the
Anyone
dark
that-
spots in like the streets.
anyone
and
that seems like they might be
corners.
taking it more of an interest in the package rather than us. I'll say.
Again, you're in a work area. Like this is where trades get. So people with boxes and crates aren't exactly out of the ordinary here. Yours is a little bit more weird because instead of a flat cart, it's in like a wheelbarrow, and you have a
Yeah,
giant,
Crab really made wheelbarrow as
It is a
that.
sturdy wheelbarrow,
nice
sir.
wheelbarrow.
Shut your goddamn
Sturdy
It is a
wheelbarrow,
fine
not
wheelbarrow.
fancy.
Snob.
It's sturdy,
Eh.
not fancy.
Hey, after dragging it for 3 days, it doesn't look like a good wheelbarrow
No,
whatsoever.
it should still be
I
sturdy.
did not say it was a clean wheelbarrow. I said it was a sturdy wheelbarrow.
It was a sturdy wheelbarrow.
right.
It's not clean nor good looking. It's functional.
It is a utility piece of equipment.
Why not be
But
pretty?
yeah, y'all have
Sure
a
as
big
hell's
box and a fucking wheelbarrow, and
Exactly.
y'all are drawing. Y'all are always gonna. And you understand that, like in 8 leaves, like we are going to draw stairs. People are gonna watch us. Give me an insight check.
Both of us.
Sure.
No, but answer my turn. Yeah.
Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap.
16.
Go!
16.
Yeah. 17.
All right. As far as you guys can tell, as you're watching people watch you, nobody's taken any real interest in the package. More of just the scene. From what you gather, everybody's more concerned about like why these strange ass motherfuckers are sitting here. They're more worried about you than you should be of them at this point. Like they better not be here to start trouble. Like, because y'all are intimidating. You two specifically are very intimidating. All right,
So what's your plan after this?
it's about 8:30. The sun has set at this point.
Oh.
It's the last like glows
Nice
of the
job.
sun in the sky. You're starting to hear a little bit less. Like people are starting to clean up and get ready to go home. You can't pound steel when it's dark. So people. The street is starting to wind down a little bit. Y'all are trying to be as inconspicuous as possible. As possible.
Go the fuck inside.
What are y'all doing?
Well, they said after sundown, so
Yeah.
You get back to us by then?
The sun is down.
He just said that, motherfuckers.
yeah.
Yeah.
We start
We're probably
I've
strolling
been,
down the
I've been
street.
counting
at
down the
sundown.
freaking evening since 6
All right.
or since 5 o'clock.
Before we go in, I cast Bless on these 3.
I'm blessed.
Thank you.
Okay. How long does bless last?
An
A
hour.
minute. I thought it was a minute.
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 You guys are now blessed. Mark that off of your.
Yeah,
Okay. So how are we approaching this, gang?
go in.
Just walking
We
up.
start
Us
walking.
three are going in.
Great part about this.
We
is
walk.
two coffee.
Open the door!
Asking how, not
Turn
me.
handle. Or
there-
if it's
is
locked,
there-
we
is
know.
there,
Good
like
talking,
a-
I just don't like talking.
Like a bigger like garage door
just
where
like,
like
yeah,
you know,
then-
the crate in, or is there just like a
door.
I mean, it's a warehouse, so
Yeah.
they're
It's like a cargo door.
yeah,
Yeah.
like big French barn doors that you can
Yeah.
open.
Go in.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
knock on the door.
Are you knocking or are you going in?
Go inside.
We're not.
Just go.
Open the fucking door.
Door.
I'll just open it.
Go knock on the
We
door.
just said that.
All right, bless is over.
Several times we were
just
going
said
to the
that.
door and he
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
That's so.
Because he didn't open it.
I didn't say bless is over. First of all, are y'all knocking or you walking the
I'm
fuck in? Is
opening.
what I need
He
clarification.
decided opening it.
I'm
so he
fucking
can
opening
open
it.
Okay. Balthasar opens the door. You walk in, or you open the door. In the back of the warehouse, you see a light and a desk, and somebody sitting at the desk, like with their back turned to you.
That's God.
Not that much light. More like a few candle lights.
Wait.
So, it's not the biggest warehouse on the block, nor is it the nicest. It's about 30 by 60. Just a long house.
I shout, shall we come in?
Huh? Who's there?
Go to delivery.
Delivery. Pretty Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was expecting you.
Apparently
Sorry,
not.
it's late. We sent people home. You're gonna have to bring whatever in yourself.
It's all good. You wanna open up the
Yeah.
cargo door for us?
Yeah, go right ahead. It should be unlocked.
I'm
carry
holding
it.
the wheelbarrow. You wanna
God
open the
damn, boy, what happened to you? You look like you were hit with an ugly stick. I should have stayed at the other end.
No need to be rude.
Oh, I'm not trying to be rude, but have you seen the fucking chat? Holy shit. How does it feel when you wipe your asshole? Do you cut your arm? Those scales, are they sharp?
Pretty sharp.
Are Dragonborn scales as hard as... Are they as hard as dragon scales?
I don't know. I've
How
never
much
touched
do y'all
a
think we
dragon.
can get for a blue Dragonborn scale armor?
Did you just shit yourself?
What?
Have you looked in the mirror?
Sorry.
What are we?
John. How you doing? John.
Some sweaty hands.
Balthasar.
It's a sus.
Yeah, he really does. I had to wipe.
Some sweaty hands.
Yeah. Hi, ma'am.
Hey,
How you doing?
doing all right?
Yeah. Just anywhere, really.
Yeah, I'll wheel it in.
Right.
Sit it down. Take it off the wheelbarrow.
Y'all been paid, right? I just have to tip?
No, we have not been paid.
You didn't get off.
No?
No.
It's just sus, guys.
How much did Pretty Larry promise you?
30.
30?
30 gold.
You motherfucker!
Sure, come on back. My purse is at the desk. Come on back.
How much was it, really?
It was 30.
You say more so you get more money.
Wait,
If he doesn't know how much it is,
he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you
know
get-
you say 50?
no, how?
Guys,
Out of
as
character.
we just said,
He doesn't know how much. He probably doesn't deserve the package.
yeah, as I just said, this is sus. He's not the guy.
I'm not there.
Yeah,
Those two aren't there.
I heard you. Who does Pretty Larry work for?
Himself.
You thought.
How do you not
No.
know who Pretty Larry is and you're delivering a package for player?
I know he does work for somebody.
Pretty Larry runs the Thieves Guild. Pretty Larry doesn't work for any... How do you not know that?
Pretty Larry does work for somebody.
I'm sorry. Out of character. Who do you think?
Zemo.
Zemo works for Pretty Larry.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
Jesus Christ,
Zemo's a
as we just
lieutenant.
said.
Zemo's a lieutenant.
Yeah, Zemo was the guy that Pretty
So
Larry
we're
called
gonna
the state
we're gonna
around
rewind that.
and
No. It's in.
You would know Zemo's a lieutenant and not
What?
the other way around.
Yeah.
He's a dumb
Again.
person.
Derp.
His
You
intelligence.
just derped your way through that.
Like
Is
it's
it
not
12?
even
He's
dirt.
pretty
Like you
dumb.
would know.
It's above
You work for Zemo.
I'm 15.
But Zemo works for Pretty Larry. You would know
For
that.
you.
So
I know justice.
yeah, come on back here. We can get you guys paid. And he motions y'all to head back to the desk.
I'm saying at the door.
That's good for my
Yeah.
move.
Alright. Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna go
I'll
to the
head
desk.
over to the desk. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the package, but
Who's with the package currently? Just you then?
I'm assuming y'all put it in the middle of the floor where he told y'all to.
yeah.
You're still watching it though. Somewhat.
I'll stay near
What?
the package and you go with.
I don't trust this guy one bit.
What else is in this warehouse? Like, what kind? Is there a lot of other crates? and
Tons
stuff?
of boxes and crates everywhere. You get a strong smell of wood and wine. It's fairly low light, but you do see like giant wine casks over on one side of the wall. There's stacks of just crates, boxes, barrels. There's rope laying around. Like it looks like a warehouse. Judging by the wine, and maybe the smell of something stronger, liquor, maybe.
Get deliveries like this often?
Not as often as you think. Kind of fell into our laps.
Literally.
So, y'all are walking back to the desk. You're staying at the door.
He's
Yep.
at the door. He's
said-
by the crate.
You said you would stay by the crate.
Yeah, I'm at the
He's
crate.
right near the
So
crate.
you're in the middle of the room.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
watching the crate. Us two are at the desk.
Lights come up really suddenly, and you guys are very much surrounded.
As we expected.
Yeah. There's a good 20 guys. All of them have bows, crossbows, whatever, hand crossbows, spears. Like, you are thoroughly and utterly fucking surrounded.
And then you won't believe what Martha said to me next.
Would you look at the time? We should get going.
We're not here.
Yeah. Hands up when we can see them, lads. Lass. Nobody's gonna get hurt. And people are snickering. So you're not. Sorry. Somebody's probably gonna get hurt. But hands where we can see them. Even you.
Well,
Yeah. A 5 and a 19.
For what?
Do either one of those hit?
19 hits. Well, do ties hit? Or.
Yes,
Yes.
if it ties, it
Yeah,
hits.
Alright. Then it hits.
It's me or B.
What's he getting hit with?
Probably
Oh,
crossbow
a
bolts.
crossbow.
Okay.
as they shoot, I go, "We're being attacked!"
I scream as loud as possible.
Take 8 damage.
We start making our way that way if we can hear him.
I said your
We
fucking
have-
hands up,
We
please.
have no idea. We're
We-
about a
we
block
just-
away.
I-
Yeah, but we'd be block
I
away.
put
It
down.
would have to be
We are
very loud.
deliberately within range that we can hear them if something goes
Father, away from the door.
No. Is it my action or
I say father, away from the door. You said no. Crossbow bolts come at you.
fine?
9, 21, and a 14.
21 hits.
Father, please take 11 damage.
All right. And after that, I will cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. What does Sanctuary do? I've never
You have to make a Wisdom save to attack me.
And if, even
Every
if you
time.
pass the wisdom save, you're at disadvantage.
And if he
Yep.
ever makes an attack or offensive action against them, then the spell ends. But he's
I'm a
He
pacifist.
will never do a defensive action.
Come on, Father. That's probably not a good idea. Let's listen.
You started casting a spell. As soon as you said no and you grabbed your symbol, just one bolt just flies at you, flies past you through the door into like the street. You hear it clatter off the cobblestone. Another one flies.
That's a
and slams-
bonus action.
What?
Sanctuary was
Okay.
a bonus action. So yeah.
Another bolt slams into the door right next to you.
Yep.
And as you reach for your symbol and you start to glow green, right before you can get that last right into your arm.
Okay.
You took heavy damage. It
Yeah.
fucking hurt. You almost lost the spell. You held on to that light, that trace of power that holds you to Devon, and you were just able to get the spell off. You're secure.
Come on, guys.
You're a smart guy. Give me a fucking insight check. Read the room. Come on, Father.
Are we getting attacked?
And your character
Oh.
used to be a pirate, so you have the background.
Insight. Let's try the 24.
You understand that while you might be safe inside your bubble, your associates are ready to get lit the fuck up.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's not cause any trouble. This
You're
already
gonna
four of
cause
us.
them
Can't-
to get further attacks.
And I walk out the door.
Well, that's the end of this campaign. Thanks for coming out, guys.
We're fine.
As Father Mark gets the other 3 murdered.
Are you really leaving? Are you really gonna walk out the door?
I'm walking out the door to look for them.
Father.
If you're walking out, everybody they're not gonna survive. I'm telling you right now.
How
As
many people are around it?
20.
Just
You
like-
have
Say
no
we're take
fucking
20.
clue.
No, because
You
their
have
characters
no
would
fucking
know.
clue.
You've never said the number for that.
He did.
Many.
He said
Yeah,
approximately
20.
20.
Yeah.
But you don't know that.
Well, that I was trying to make sure that or all of you
Yeah,
guys
which 20?
We do.
knew because I
I
wasn't
said
sure.
it was
Many
I hadn't
people.
heard it.
And only
That was the only part I'd ever
40.
heard. Was
and only
You think
5
threatening other
shots.
party members is gonna stop Carlos?
I would hope he didn't want to get his kids wiped, but if you walk out the door, 16 or 15 attacks are coming at the 3 that survive are still in the room.
All right. I still won't put my hands up.
Okay. You don't need to put your hands up, but they want you in the building.
I'm staying right by the door. I ain't moving.
Father, I really don't think that's a good idea. I think you should listen to them.
I'm not getting paid for this mission.
They're gonna shoot you either way.
I'm not getting anything out of this. If they start firing, I need to leave.
You're protected, bitch. You don't need to leave anywhere.
Whatever that is.
I don't know where it is.
Oh.
Was that a natural 20?
I foresee
No.
this ending in one of
I didn't even look though. I definitely not.
Okay.
And neither of
Yeah,
them
Mike,
did.
can you pass me a blank character sheet real quick? I might need it.
So, 5-6 seconds has elapsed since you've been hit. The spell's gone up, and they tell you to move in. She's like, "Please move away from the door." Y'all hear the fucking bolt smash into the door. Y'all hear a bolt smash into the street. Y'all have some idea. It's not going to go well, or it's not going well.
Oh, we would have heard him shout about. Or shout
Also,
what he
yeah,
said.
right,
Yeah, we were
right
shouting.
as he shouted was when he basically got shot. So, y'all have at least some idea something's not going right. How far away from the building were you?
Block. A block and a
They're
half.
on
Down the
Yes, block, a
down
block.
the street, maybe I don't know.
You said a
150
block and a
feet?
half. Like,
You know, they said
We
around a
said
block.
we were
Half
trying
a
to
block.
stay around a block away.
yeah.
About a block is what, 2-3 minutes to get to the building?
Sprint?
But I could sprint down the block in about 20 seconds. That's me.
Sorry, I was going by normal human standards. Using my metrics.
Block is like 10 houses.
Okay.
No.
Depends on the block. It
Yeah.
very much
10,
depends
10
on
to
the block.
15 houses. Yeah, so about what, 45 seconds, 30 seconds?
45 seconds to a minute.
I mean, you guys aren't the most athletic, right?
No.
Dex.
15.
Dope.
Yeah, actually, they're
Or do you have...
above average.
He's a fisherman,
mine's
so
average.
he's used to being on a boat.
Mine's average because I have base strength and dexterity, or +1
Okay,
dexterity.
I'm just on ancient steroids.
so 20 to 30 seconds to get there. Fair. So 20 to 30 seconds.
James, you can fog.
15 for the first round. 20 for the second
Get the
round.
fuck out of there.
That's 35. 20 for the third round. That's 45. 25 or 20 for the fifth round. That's 65.
What do you count?
I have no clue.
The amount of attacks that those three are about ready to endure before y'all get there.
They're not even doing shit.
Well, it's all because of
Fucking
Carlos.
listen to them.
Because
Then
it takes
attack
us
him,
time
not
to get
them.
there.
Like, don't be a dick to all the other players because Carlos wants to be an asshole.
They can make those wisdom saves
Yeah.
every time they want to shoot.
They're all listening to him. Only one motherfucker's not listening to him. They're not going to shoot them.
Yeah, that's a good point. They would usually shoot the one who's
What do
not
I need to
listening.
get to hit you?
Spell save DC.
Yep. 14s.
And it doesn't give them disadvantage if they save.
No.
It's just they have to make the wisdom save.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
2, 3, 1, 3, 7.
They were all under 10. That was great.
Fail means they can't attack.
They can't.
If no, they have to pass the saving throw to
To
do
it.
the attack.
To make
If
that
they
attack.
fail, they have to target someone else or not make an attack.
So 5 people are going to target somebody else.
Or not attack.
They're gonna attack.
That's 3 nat 20s. A nat 1.
They can't
And,
fly.
So I'm assuming 3 of those go through and can attack you. now.
Okay.
3 can attack.
Their strength. 15, a 17, and a 1.
Nope.
None of them?
None of them.
Jerry C.
19.
They clatter off his chain or
Or
armor.
18.
It's 18.
18.
Okay. That was first round of combat. Roll initiatives.
Five. Actually, 4. I got a 4.
Right.
Wait until he goes around.
Don't spit numbers, jackass.
Why are you rolling?
Because
Because
we're
we're
still
gonna be
we're
there
still gonna have to
They're
roll
trying to get
initiative
there.
for
We're
when
going
we
to be
get
an
there.
initiative. We're just not present for several rounds.
You're a dick,
I am
Carlos.
Looking for where the fuck initiative is.
He knows. He thinks it's funny.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
That's a good roll.
6.
Okay. There's
It's all right.
Yeah. It's not good.
I mean, a 6 is better than what I
I
got.
always suck initiative, though. So.
Normally,
As
I
long as my attacks
end up with a
aren't
pretty
fair.
good initiative.
It just stays in the middle. I never did.
I was mucking over.
Huh?
Pretty.
I mean, it's not like I'm there, so I don't
Yeah.
care. And worst case scenario, we could just be like, "Oh, we heard a commotion. Don't worry, we're on our way. Bye bye."
Think about calling the guards.
What if these are guards?
Hmm?
What if these are guards?
They're not.
I don't think they are.
Are
You
they,
think we're
do
getting
they
bugged
look
by
like
the
guards,
rival
or are they
Thieves
dressed
Guild?
more plainly?
Yeah, because you never described what they were looked like to them.
Yeah, what do they?
I
Because
Do they look
Are
like
we- yeah,
Carlos
we-
just immediately wanted this shit to hit the fan and kill y'all.
Okay, do they look like guards, or do they look like some other gang or thieves guild or something that ambushed us?
Give me I don't know, perception or insight. Insight?
They're the
I
same
would
for me.
think that would be either one.
12.
12.
I mean, from what you guys can muster, they don't look like guards.
They're not
They-
clearly dressed as
They
guards.
they are most likely rogues of some sort. Most of them have cloaks on. Most of them are wearing cloths, leathers. A couple of them have something a little bit more sturdy, but
a lot of them probably won't take hard to kill. It's more of they're just outnumbering us right now.
By a lot.
a lot.
Like 20.
mean, even if we show up, it's 5 to 20.
Yeah.
Y'all each have to take out 4 people without dying. Half of you are half dead. No, 1/3 of y'all are half dead.
Just need James to get there and cast fog on it and try to get out. Or else I know I can't. I have high stealth, so I have to get out of there.
For you, they're just going to be aiming for wherever they hear the noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think fog cloud probably is my best option.
Jesus.
He's rolling 20 dice.
No.
There's only like 5 groups of initiative, though.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody got over 20?
Nope.
Nope.
That works.
$15 to 20?
That's great.
Um, 10 to 15.
12.
What did you have?
11.
Oh, it was a slow initiative. That's great.
5 to 10.
6.
6.
Think maybe you're going before me. Think maybe you have higher decks.
I'll do a fire dex.
Maybe.
For sure.
Just maybe.
I definitely have
-1.
higher dex.
Not that one, but
Plus.
I have 18 regular and 1 plus 4. And then
Who
on
else
the
has
others,
what?
it's-
I got
yeah.
4.
3.
We're not even there. They're gonna be dead long before we get
Oh,
there
yeah,
if
I know.
he's attacking them with fucking 20 attacks a turn, so.
I know. Well, we're looking forward to seeing who our new compatriots will be after this.
Okay. Initiative order. Group 3, 5, 2, and 4. Each of those are 4 attacks apiece. Then Carlos. Then Zach gets to move up 30 feet. Then Alexa.
60.
Sorry. Then
'Cause of the
Alexa,
dash.
Avery, and Mikey. And then James.
Just 6.
Yeah.
Everything
All
else.
go before us.
I'm missing a group. I'm missing 6.
no, that's fine. You don't have.
I'll put 6 down here.
Wait, 6. I thought there were 20 guards, and there's 4 in each group. It's 5 groups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said 20.
There we go.
I'm
Messing
counting
with
my
math.
guards.
The math is not mathing.
He's trying to add more guards in again, motherfucker.
These aren't even guards, man. They're bandits.
Yeah, whatever. Same thing.
We dealt with like 8 bandits before.
Yeah, there we go.
Maybe after we kill 4, they'll retreat.
Yeah, after you kill 4, it'll only be 16 on 4.
Divide by 4. It's 4. Yay!
You got a grid map, man. It's a basic grid map.
I have one upstairs.
Oh, I should bring. I have a tile set that has grids. I can bring that in.
You got the.
He's got
You
those.
can use those, or.
I think there wasn't there one of those was actually a street one or something like that.
Well, there's a stone one on the back. Is
Yeah, it's kind of just
close
basic.
enough.
But that'll work. It just needs something that mark off 30 by 40.
Almost got a 30 by 40 marked up.
Right there.
Oh, that's straight up 30 by 40?
Nope.
Spot up.
It's a small space for.
I mean, yeah. It's the size of a small longhouse. So it wasn't the biggest warehouse in there.
Yeah, this dark section, this whole thing is 30 by 40.
I mean, I'm not into it. I mean, that's not. I'd be
you
more
get-
towards the.
well, yeah,
I was heading towards
so
the desk.
She was near the end. I was in the
Where's the doorway?
center of the room.
The door would be, I guess, closer to y'all.
I am beaming in the center. No, she is near the desk, so she.
I was
back here.
approaching the desk. We hadn't gotten to the desk yet. We
Yeah,
were
so
in, like-
they'd just be
they-
slightly
they
in front of you.
specific- I assume they specifically waited till we
You'd
were
be
in
up
like
here.
the center of the room.
You'd be next.
They were all surrounding us.
Really?
Because that's the.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were heading up to the desk
Yeah.
I'm behind her by a.
Yeah, they were the two heading up to the desk.
I'm center of the
Upside
room.
down cross.
Next to the barrel.
It's valid.
Where are the people?
Give me a second. I'm still getting. Y'all are in a warehouse.
Not gonna be enough room for all the guys.
There probably isn't.
I see what I imagine. I imagine them on like a second floor, like around the on like a
No, they're,
crate
like, on
walk,
top
like a
of boxes.
catwalk.
Don't say that because then I can't reach them to hit them if I need to.
Same.
I said that's what I imagine.
Yeah, but don't imagine that because what if he decides?
I
that
think
that's
he
cool?
did
We can't
say
just
a
change
bunch
it.
of them were elevated pointing crossbows down at you guys.
Did you? I don't think. He
And
said
hand
that.
crossbows.
Yeah,
Where's our crate?
that one.
Look how small it is. That.
No,
That's great.
ours would be more towards. The
I
back.
mean, look at.
No, it
The-
was in the center of the room. That's why I
No,
was there.
we left it towards the back.
Oh, this is going to represent the desk that he was sitting on. Or sitting at. Yep.
Ours is right here.
Yeah, you're behind it, like there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just pretending that. Yeah, we had to bring it up where he said in the center of the room. So, where he told us to bring it. So.
Grab the crate and run.
Fuck the crate, just run.
No, because then they come after you. They kill you anyway.
I love how he thinks someone's going to live. Other than Zach and.
And him.
I mean, he might not even. The amount of saves they get, and the spell only lasting for a minute.
10 rounds.
Yeah.
I'm right by the door. I could just step out.
What's stopping
You
them from
can.
pursuing you?
You can, your kids can.
And what's stopping them from pursuing you after they kill them in one round, and then shooting you from a distance as they chase you?
I mean, yeah, they only have to surround you for a minute.
And even then, they can still attempt to make the attacks.
Yeah.
So
Don't pay attention to classes or anything they're holding. They're just stand-ins for a bunch of fucking people.
That one's holding Max. He has to get close to me.
Don't worry, there's going to be plenty of people close to you.
they came out of the woodwork.
I love how we could have just like easily talked this through. And we,
How many is that?
you know,
I don't know. You got to do
That
some.
one was 12, 13.
Yeah, I didn't expect to have to put that many motherfucking miniatures on this board.
You did this.
I didn't do this.
You're the one that said there were 20 motherfuckers in the room.
Yeah,
true.
but I didn't think y'all would go all kamikaze on them.
Yo,
Not
wait,
there.
that
Didn't.
was Carlos.
That was literally.
They did- everyone listened
pacifist
except for
priest
one
is the one that's
person.
going to get everybody killed.
Yeah, I know. I love
Because
it.
you're deciding to punish the whole party for one person being a jackass.
Instead of them
Punishing
just
the whole
killing him.
party. I am doing what would logically happen. in
Shoot
this
the people who
situation.
aren't causing the problem.
They
They
Yeah.
said raise your hands. 3 people put
All-
their hands
all
up.
of-
One
all of
person
you are
didn't put his
the
hands up,
problems.
so the other people get shot.
He
Yeah.
got fucking 5
No,
bolts
that makes
shot
no
out
fucking
of him.
sense.
Yeah,
And
Keep going.
I would think that they would have all just
He
kept
got
shooting him
sorry,
until
8
you
bolts
died.
shot at him.
Yeah, they wouldn't shoot at us.
Um,
They really wouldn't. If their hands are up, we're not causing a single problem. They really wouldn't shoot at us. There's no point.
I already got shot. I got shot and I put my hands up.
Yeah, you got shot and you learned your lesson. You were gonna. You made the right choice.
He almost took out half my health in one shot. I was like, no way, Jose. Fuck. If it wasn't that much damage, I wouldn't have.
Fuck. I still need 5 more motherfuckers.
That's only 15. No way.
There's no way that's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sorry. 3 more motherfuckers.
Because I'd counted 12 before you
13.
before you placed more.
19's good enough. I have to add that 20.
Last time I said 20, and I gave y'all 2. 20's 20 this time. I can count.
Last time you said 4 and you gave us 8.
There you go.
Still around.
So at least there's not 40.
It's simple math.
Also, no perception check on the 19 people hiding around the room.
Dark room.
I was looking
Very
around.
low light.
People were looking
I was
around.
actively
There's
looking
19
around.
people
I guess I did
around the
roll it,
room,
didn't roll
breathing,
that
holding
well.
crossbows,
One's
trying
right
to
next
aim you
to me.
quietly. They're literally within 5 feet of them because of how small this warehouse is.
Literally.
Okay.
And we didn't sense a little warmth in the room.
Keep going. I'm not there.
All right. Who's complying?
We're
All three
definitely
of us.
all 3 of us are complying. He's the only one not listening, and shall be the only one that should be attacked. If we're all doing what we're told, because if you're in a kidnap situation, they aren't going to fuck with the 3 people who are not doing.
Fucking 12's the highest. For the first solver.
That don't even attack me.
Where did that black go?
Definitely, we're not in the middle of anything. We're sitting here with our hands up, not
Either
doing
way,
shit.
we're in the middle of it, literally. We are circled.
19, 20, 16, 16, and 10 doesn't pass.
Nope.
18, 20, and 16.
2 hit.
Well, I'm assuming the natural 20 definitely hits.
Is that attack rolls or more wisdom saves?
No, that was attack rolls. I'm doing wisdom saves. Whoever saves then attacks. 2 hit. 1's a crit. 16 for the crit.
I'm down.
Okay.
No, the other one hit. You got to roll it.
4.
All right.
So that's 1 fail.
Yep.
So the man takes back control of the room and fucking drag the priest in the fucking building. Shut the fucking doors. They're already making too much noise. You 3, back of the fucking warehouse now.
Can I heal the priest?
No, back of the warehouse.
All right.
They drag you in. What do you even have to heal the priest?
Don't worry about
That's a
it.
good question. That's a genuine question.
That's safe.
Um,
Every 6 seconds.
As they're dragging you in, they stabilize you real quick. They drag you in. You're still unconscious. And they straight up drag your ass, foot first, straight to the back. You're right. That is a lot of people in that size warehouse. I was thinking 30 by 40 would be bigger.
No, 30 by 40 is 6 by 12, or sorry, yeah, is 6 by 8 spaces.
30 by 40.
That's 48 spaces. 28
Yeah.
people take up half of the
Yeah,
room.
I will admit, we probably, if
But
that
then
was
again-
true, we probably should have saw the more of them because.
Yep, we would have
like,
saw him right away.
Yeah.
'Cause there's
But
way
I
too
was
many
thinking it
people
was a dark warehouse. There's
Yeah, it
supposed
would have
to be
needed to be
crates
double.
in
It should have been like
everywhere.
double the size.
So
It-
they're
it
able to
just should be
duck and
bigger,
hide.
that's all.
It should be bigger. It should have been. I know that next time. This is, believe it or not, guys, this is only my second time ever DMing.
He's learning.
Yeah.
I am trying.
We are trying to
Get at
give
me in
some
the
advice.
comments and tell me how bad I suck. Just get at us.
He
man.
sucks pretty good.
Really good.
What?
So problem is me and him heard the noise. And
Yeah,
then-
I will get to you two.
We're getting this.
Do you comply or do you resist?
Oh, we're complying.
I comply.
I fucking comply.
You guys throw down your weapons.
Shit, I
All
like
visible
my
weapons, at least.
Oh, visible weapons.
Yeah, I've got my sword and my spear.
And you comply, and they at crossbow point. Like, take y'all to the back of the warehouse. Father's thrown next to you. You guys are down in the position.
Waiting to get shot in the back of the head.
They,
Execution style.
everybody else, the mood around you seems pretty jovial. A few of the lookouts are not really seeing any of the guards come in or are being alerted. And they think it's funny that they got to shoot a priest. Like, the fucking idiot thought he was going to resist. I said comply! But they're laughing and joking around. Give me a fucking insight check, because you're a criminal. With advantage. With advantage. Roll 2.
2 dice. Take that out.
Nat 20.
Yes.
And a 19.
And a 19.
You get a distinct feeling. These guys don't really work for Larry.
No!
Oh, shit,
Rival
I knew
Thieves
that
Guild.
prior.
Maybe you should have fucking... Maybe...
So
I had to figure out what guild they worked for before you said you had a valuable package from Pretty Larry as a criminal.
I
This is
told
the
you
problem
to shut
when
up.
the people who know what's happening aren't the people with a brain.
Yeah.
I told her to
That's
shut
true.
up.
You're
has it
asking
gotten,
the dumbest people to go into situations.
I told them.
I'm
to
not-
shut
I'm
up.
not blaming
Those
you
are
for
the
that.
positions y'all chose for yourself.
Oh, I know.
so
I
And
told
then your
them to shut
dad's
up.
just a dick on another
I kept
level.
telling you to shut up. I'll talk.
All right. So they're
Gonna come kill us all anyway. Except for me.
A few of the people filter out of the warehouse. Donovan,
well,
you
There's-
feel something just get chucked at the back of your head. Doesn't really do damage to you. Hurt, but someone threw something at the back of your head and started laughing. Let me find the paper.
What if we just burn down the warehouse?
Agreed. Arson is great.
with you guys in it.
Well, Pretty Larry's gonna come kill y'all anyway.
Us dying a great ball of fire.
Do any of these lightning spells start a fire?
So,
No,
Chaos
those
Bolt
are
could
lightning.
you
fire
hear
damage.
the most annoying fucking voice of your life. One that you thought you left hundreds and hundreds of miles away. Little punk ass Braideth.
Braideth?
laughing.
You named a motherfucker
Braideth.
Braideth?
I did not name a motherfucker.
You named a motherfucker
I had to be
Braideth?
I
I
have
had
a
to be, I had
thing
to be the
because
stupidest
when my
fucking
turn
Yeah, you
would
did,
have came
you
around,
succeeded.
there
And I
was
succeeded.
we heard
Okay,
something, and then we would be
Give me
doing
props.
stuff. They were gonna hear something from my turn,
Do it.
so I was gonna do my turn. I would have moved 30 feet and cast Thunderclap to try to lure guards in. So they would hear something.
That might get us
So would the
killed.
guards.
That might get us killed.
Yep. That
Kinda the goal.
is that is kind of the point. So that might be that might end up influencing things that are happening inside the warehouse.
Yeah, that might get us killed. With
So, well,
genuinely might get
me and him though only heard him shout, "You guys are
Well,
getting
we know
attacked,"
we're getting attacked. We don't know
and we were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, okay."
And then you watched the father
Well, we didn't even
No.
see
fall
that.
down. And
We
then
didn't-
get
They
dragged
weren't that
inside.
close. That we
They
just
said they were a block less than
Yeah,
like
you can
15.
see a
Like
block
I would
of
see
fire.
someone
They were
fall
in
down
the
in the
building.
street and get
I'm-
dragged away.
Yeah,
I
but
was
they
in the
were
building.
Yeah, he was
were
in the building still.
You were in the building.
He
yeah.
was in the building.
You
but
were in
the
the
door.
doorway of the building.
Yeah, he
So
said
they would
by
have
the
seen
door.
you like,
Doors are open.
and then like your body get dragged inside.
The door got shut.
And the last thing you saw was his body get dragged inside and the door shut.
Okay,
Do
if we
you
would've
want to
seen-
make a
no,
really
okay.
loud noise right now?
So if we would have seen that, then no.
Like, yeah,
I would be
y'all
like,
would've
oh,
been-
shit. Well, they're fucked.
Several blocks is within your field of vision. Like
Yeah.
even or
Well, the thing is, though, is I was going under the assumption that he was in the room. maybe
Because
got
I
hit,
was.
slumped against the door frame or something, and not fall into the
I have
street.
devil sight. It's within my field of vision.
okay.
It's one of my
Yeah.
invitations.
So I was going under the assumption that he had been in the building and I wouldn't see it. That was what I was going under.
So you go to start casting your spell, and you're about ready to make it fucking just bang. And Tofu, no, chill. Probably better that we figure this out first.
It's gonna be a different name every time.
No, it's gonna be
It's
Tofu every
tofu
time because
most
it's not
of
gonna
the
think of
time.
anything else.
Tofu
Better
most
than when
of
he
the
said fucking Henry or whatever. I don't remember what you said.
time.
That was
Conrad?
me.
I don't
It
know.
was just nowhere close.
Yeah.
Yeah, Braideth. You hear him behind you. You
Braideth.
you turn around, And
That's so funny.
the moment you turn around to like look who the fuck's it, someone just fucking just lights your jaw up, you fall down, and Brady just laughing at you. So like bind this one's hands. Yeah, and careful. He likes to hide stuff, like in his boots, pointy stuff. So fucking search him real good. Yeah. When the fuck did your dumb ass come over here?
It's that type of shit, and I feel it's great.
Thought your loser ass would have stayed back at the mainland for Darkjaw. Even they kicked you out? I'm surprised they didn't want you. Fucking useless, Donovan. It's no wonder you're here now. I can't believe how bad of a fuck up you are.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
This
Drive
is
you home.
Therapy for... Who's this therapy, me or you?
I don't know. Probably you.
So yeah, Bradith, exploding over top of you. And you hear people.
Bite his leg.
That shouldn't get me killed.
Yeah, y'all hear people further in the room, like they're moving around. Like I said, a few of them are slipping out. Like the dirty work's done. Y'all are handled, for the most part. Like, and they're confident that they can keep you guys secure. So they're starting to work on opening the package. So they're looking like for crowbars and tools to help open it. And they're laughing. Big Mo thanks you guys, man. It's not often we get treasure dropped right in our lap. You guys are horrible. You're not going to survive. But if you did survive, I think I'll give you a new job. You're so bad at this.
Yeah.
Get that shit open. I want to see what we got. And you hear them working on it. And then I almost got it open. I think I got it. I got it. Boom! Half of the warehouse just gets rocked by an explosive. The package exploding.
This is great, guys.
It just roll will checks. Yeah, sorry.
Concussion.
Con check is a will check.
What the fuck
Sort
is a
of.
will check?
Pathfinder.
Yeah, it's a Pathfinder thing.
Is con check or con save?
Oh, I got a nice 11.
Okay.
Con check.
I got it at 20.
You're unconscious.
You are fully aware that you're not aware of anything.
Con check or con save?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Do a save. Sorry. Save will be a little bit better.
With the amount of time that
9.
was taking, we would have been like up to the warehouse at this point.
Yeah, you guys hear the big boom. It's been quiet for like
I'm
And we're
still
probably
11.
like just
10,
outside.
15 minutes.
We're
Y'all were
across the
trying to
street
scope out.
almost.
Y'all are seeing people coming and going now. The lights on the warehouse are like fully lit up. You're trying to get a grasp, like something not good happened because you saw what happened to fucking Mark for being a dick.
Yeah, fair enough.
I open rolled. Mikey
I don't
saw every
care.
roll.
You think I care if I
Right. Fair. So you guys decided that it's probably not smart to run right in. But you hear a loud explosion. Something just rocked it.
Does like the warehouse
So what was y'all?
structurally is the warehouse affected? Does it like blow a
It's
wall over or
smoking.
anything? Okay.
Smoke is coming out of shattered windows.
I mean,
Black smoke is pouring out of shattered windows.
yeah. So I'd be doing my best. I'd be going to assess damage, peeking through a window if I can.
What was y'all saves?
13.
11.
9.
Dude, you are disorientated as fuck. Between the bright, sudden flash and the immense noise, it was like a flash.
But we did it great, y'all. So that's what
Yeah,
happens.
you are super disorientated. You're just trying to get your bearing. Your ears are ringing. You can't see shit. Y'all barely managed to like fucking hold on through the blast. Give me a sleight of hand check to see if you can slip your bindings.
Y'all just got concussion grenaded.
You slip your bindings.
Yep. That was a good.
Alright.
It's like I think
25.
25. Yeah.
All right, you slip your bindings. What are you doing? The warehouse is filled with smoke. It's on fire. People are screaming.
I mean, I'd be cracking the door open.
I'm darting towards the doors, fast as humanly possible.
Okay, you're darting towards the door. You have no bindings. Father Mark, Liz, and Balthasar still chained up in the back.
Are we chained up? I thought.
All right, you're bound. You're not chained up, but you're
As
bound.
soon as I come to, I feel I.
You didn't lose consciousness. You just had
it
to.
took me a second. I
You
was
just
like,
got rocked. Like
I reach out.
Once they regain their bearings.
I reach out for Father Mark, and I use healing hands
I mean, I don't know why you do that. He literally
to give you 5 health.
Can I stand up real quick and slice him in the throat with an axe?
Sure, go ahead.
Father Mark.
Father Mark.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You
fuck
just
him.
have to find your weapon real
Yeah.
quick.
And get out of your bindings.
Weapons.
No, we
How are you casting a
I don't
heal?
remember.
I am an
Taking someone else's
Asmar.
shit, to be honest with you.
It's Asmar having a
Asmar get a
kind of
healing ability once per day.
Fuck your coffee.
No offense, but I
Okay.
don't remember getting like your bindings. I remember.
I forgot Asmar's good
Yeah,
spells.
I know.
It's not a spell. The only
It's an
spell,
ability.
It's
the
an
only
innate
spell
ability.
I get is light.
Ooh.
And I have dark vision, so it doesn't matter.
It helps
But
for the
yeah, as soon
Dragonborn.
as- So yeah, I get him up. I'm like, we gotta get out of here.
So
I'm gonna start
still
trying
hear
to figure out
chink, chink,
where.
chink, chink,
I'm
every time I
gonna
move.
move to grab where
Your
my
hands are
weapon.
still bound.
I'm
You
walking
said
in.
that Donovan was the only one whose hands were bound.
No, because
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you said
Yeah,
you had to
specifically
bound
said
extra.
Donovan
okay, yeah,
was
y'all
the
were
only
just
one-
there like this,
Right.
facing
Yeah,
at a wall.
where are my hands
So-
got for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, I get him up, tell me to get the fuck out of here, and immediately go to look for where my weapons are, wherever they put my weapons.
You don't know. Give me a quick perception check to scan the room.
That's a 5.
You can't see your weapons.
Can I do the same?
The smoke is too dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that before I ran out. Just check for it.
All
Check
right.
for the bow.
I'll search for people's weapons too.
Dude, Father, you just woke the fuck up, man. You're still.
Yeah,
trying to
she
get
says
your-
we gotta get out.
Yeah, you're not looking for weapons. You just woke
looking
up.
for a
She's
way
like, you
out.
got to get out, and you're like, huh? What happened? And okay, yeah. So you're trying to get up and get out.
I got an 8.
You don't find your
I got
weapon.
13.
I didn't think
I'm
so.
walking in.
Still smoky as fuck. You don't find shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of there.
Yeah,
Actually, I
Do
got a
see
10.
any bandits?
I got a 10.
There is, yeah. You see bodies sprawling across the
No, like
warehouse,
live ones.
and there are people running around trying to get out.
I'm popping them. Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. Roll an attack.
A bunch.
A bunch.
15.
Okay.
I'm so right.
I'd be going in with you probably.
So you shoot an Eldritch Blast at somebody trying to jump out of a window, and you hit them in the back for max
15
damage, and they fucking slump right through the window.
I keep going.
Probably not through that.
That's your
window.
6 seconds.
I'm just saying.
That's your sex-
That's what I am doing.
What are you doing in
Other
your
people
6
can
seconds?
do whatever. That's what I am doing.
You're running up to this building. You just barely see in. You see fire, tons of smoke pouring out, just absolute mayhem. People are jumping out of windows, and
People aren't too worried about stuff. I'd go in, seeing them all looking for their stuff and starting to move out. I would probably shout, "Grab whatever's in the box!" And just
I don't think there's anything left in the box.
He doesn't know
No,
the box.
I know.
yeah.
I'm just
no,
saying.
the box exploded, so we don't. So my character doesn't know exactly
I know,
what's going
I'm
on.
just
So you're not casting
Yeah.
or doing anything. Give me a good perception check, dude. Make it above a 14.
That's a 14 exact.
I'll give you that. That's a solid perception. You look around and you're trying to ascertain what the fuck just happened. Did one of them do something? Did the you see the middle of the floor where just a big burnt black circle, and that seems to be where a concussive force exploded from.
Ah, okay.
Okay, maybe that's why he told us not to open it.
And you also
was trying
see
to kill somebody.
metal shards embedded all around in boxes everywhere.
That's why he
Shrapnel
didn't tell
bomb.
us. That's why he didn't tell us. He was counting on this to happen.
Or that was just a countermeasure to protect what. Like if anyone tried to open it,
Eh,
they
maybe.
get the thing
If
that's
there
destroyed
was
or
anything
explodes.
besides metal shards in the box, fine art, jewelry.
It was
pottery.
reduced to metal shards.
Yeah. All you see is this.
See, I said we had to create a weapon.
Give me a better.
It was a weapon.
Give me one more perception roll. If it's better, I can give you more information.
That's 18 now.
The metal shards are more like caltrops, stuff like that.
They're intentional.
It was a bomb.
Yeah, Saddam Hussein.
Yeah,
That's your
fucking
6
car bomb.
seconds. You're
Nice to know
still,
we were toting a bomb.
you're up. You're up. They told you to move. What are you doing? The whole building is on fire around you. As you're coming to and you're getting up, the fire is spreading to the barrels of whiskey in the corner.
Uh-oh.
And you see a couple more like big bursts of just flaming explosions. This building is gonna come down. Most likely a couple buildings around it. And the guards are on their way. Between the sound of the crate exploding, the flames and the smoke, the Griffin guards have already been alerted to this.
Haven't already seen it.
Debatable.
So fire
That's
is
what I
exploding. Fire is expanding. Within 3 turns, this place is going to be immolated. A lot of the smoke is starting to clear out, and you're seeing a little bit better because a lot more shit's on flame. What are you doing?
Finding my weapons.
Give me a roll.
What?
Perception.
Perception check, bro.
Oh, that's a good 8. 5.
Yeah. You got your movement, man. Do you want to run? Or are you staying in here and looking for your weapons?
You heard us say book it.
I'm staying in.
I booked it. I booked it.
All right, Donovan, you've hit the door. You've already cleared the door. Liz, are you helping Father Mark out? Like, are you helping him? Like, you're on your own 2 feet
Yeah.
with 4 hit points,
5 hit points.
walking around like you're just okay.
I help him to his feet, but I'm still
Once
looking.
he got to his feet,
Yeah.
what are you doing now?
I'm looking for. I need to find my sword.
All right, you're looking for your sword.
I see you moving around. I'm like, what are you doing?
I need to find my sword.
So I'll help it.
Okay.
So I.
You both
I
suck.
thought you were,
11.
I thought you were helping me to give me advantage. Yeah, I got a 7.
Father Mark points to a sword on the ground. Grab that one.
That one's not mine. I need mine.
Y'all have movement. Are y'all staying in the middle of a burning building?
I'll start heading towards an exit.
All right, you start stumbling towards an exit. Father Mark, are you still searching? Or
Try
you?
to stay low because of all the smoke.
I'm gonna search still.
All right. So Father Mark and
Shit, I'm searching.
Gargamel.
I'm heading towards an exit, but I'm still like looking.
He's
like,
really
behind,
trying
like,
to think of new names.
like trying to look as I'm leaving. Like, come on, it's gotta be
Garfield?
here somewhere.
Something like that. It's Ferdinand.
Can I do it?
Fernando. No,
Fernando.
y'all already went this turn.
You pointed at me, that's why.
This
I was
You
like,
did point.
So, y'all did y'all searches this turn.
That would've been
Y'all
18.
forfeited y'all's movements. You took the opportunity to. You sort of took the opportunity to. You cleared. You're halfway through. You just walked in and started nuking random motherfuckers. The entire building's on fire. You just seen another explosion happen over there with the cask go up in flames. What are you doing?
Yeah, if the building's clearly coming down, I'm backing out the door. But what?
Give me a wisdom save.
15. I have proficiency in wisdom saves, so I only get a -1.
Ooh.
All right, you start backing out the door. We'll talk.
I take another shot on the way out.
We'll talk. Okay. You shoot somebody else trying to jump out of a window or trying to jump out of the rear of the building.
Oh shit, that was Mikey!
He's gonna stay in the building until it collapses, looking for his gear.
Are you backing out of the building? All right. What are you doing?
I back away from the building. I head a little bit down the street, and then I'm gonna cast fog cloud above the street near like an alleyway to try to block like line of sight from the Griffin Riders.
How big is Fog Cloud? 30 feet?
120. I think it's a
No, 120 foot radius.
Oh,
I think
120
it's a
foot radius,
20 foot
30
radius, 30
20
foot
I
radius.
can
20
look
foot
up
sphere.
real quick.
20
I know
foot,
it's-
20 foot radius sphere, so 40 feet across.
yeah.
Okay. So a good portion of the street
It
and
would've
the
made the whole
entire
warehouse
alley
disappear.
that you're close to just fills with
Well,
fog.
I'm trying to cast it up just above, so that way we can
Okay.
see
You
it
can
ground
see
level.
yeah,
right on
like
the ground,
like
but-
second
Yeah.
story level.
Yeah, I want to see it ground
So
level.
it
but
gets
block
really-
the Griffin Riders.
Like the fog mixes in with all the smoke.
Yep.
It's a little whiter than the black smoke burning from the liquor, but it all kind of mixes together and creates a blanket that makes it near impossible to look through if you're flying from above.
That's our route. Let's go.
You guys do start hearing bells and horns, like trumpets sounding from walls.
Every man for themselves. I did my best.
Yeah.
So y'all knew the Griffins would be alerted. Now you know that the guards on the ground are at least alerted to the presence. All right, you guys got like a good 12 seconds before y'all's line of escape closes off.
I'm gonna do one more search for a weapon and then running.
That this building is a fucking inferno. Y'all are actually, if you're still in the building,
20.
take a point of exhaustion because y'all are
Smoke
choking down
inhalation.
smoking.
And all that.
Before
A
we
point of
make the
damage?
check?
Yes,
No
before the check.
exhaustion.
I don't know how to take that.
First
should
level
be
of exhaustion
inside.
is disadvantage on ability rolls.
Yes, that's why I asked if it was before or after we make the checks.
18 to find a weapon.
To find,
I rolled a 10.
you still can't see shit. You're smoke. You're and you're heading to the door. You're trying to find it, but you hit the door. Father Mark, you see it. It's over there. It's kind of like in the route. Somebody was playing with it. It was
Grab it and run.
It was a big what sword?
Longsword.
It was a long sword.
Yes.
Grab it and
Not
run.
super bad.
So you
Or sorry,
grab
great sword.
you
Oh,
grabbed
that's
a fairly large sword, but you're a decently built guy. You got it.
I have 13 strength.
Yeah, you
can
do
pick a
grab
sword
it,
up?
Ron.
Yeah, I have 13 strength.
Well,
I should.
weapon in
a
his
great
hand.
sword is only like 8 to 10
No,
pounds.
he's holding a weapon.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Not
have to-
using it. I'm just
Wait,
grabbing
no.
it and
A
running.
proper longsword should
A
only weigh
weapon
about
is just
3
a tool
pounds,
until
so-
you use it to hurt somebody.
Yeah, I could use it to pry doors open.
Me. I am
yes.
searching for my weapon.
Or cut a very
Go
large
ahead.
tomato.
Yeah.
I ain't seeing anything.
And you're still in the
You are
back of the
blinded
building.
by smoke.
I'll walk to there.
Okay,
Halfway.
you're halfway through the building. Give me.
I'm like here.
Yeah, you're out. Y'all are all out.
You're like out.
Father hit the door.
Yep, they're both near the door.
Give me a dex check.
Hit me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you.
beat a 14.
Good job,
Check
sir.
or
happening.
save.
That ain't happening.
Yeah,
I mean,
sorry,
could.
it's a
Could roll a
save.
high
Well,
number.
I
It's
know.
a save.
Doesn't matter. But
Oh, that's a 5.
All right.
A beam breaks from the.
At least you
above
got your
head,
sword
or
back.
Above head.
It's okay, kiddo.
Clonk you over the skull.
you have the sword.
Take
I was
Some
gonna
alms
wait
for your
till-
sword back.
take 9 damage.
9 damage.
As debris from the ceiling falls down and just hits you. You just
Gonk.
take 9 damage.
You conscious, bro?
No, I'm chilling. At 3 health.
So you said he asked if you were conscious and you
I said,
no.
you conscious, bro? And you said no.
All right.
I was like, oh, cool.
I'm chilling.
So,
I'm not just conscious.
as y'all
I'm
are
chilling.
running out of the building,
Not just
y'all
conscious,
see
I'm blind conscious.
Merrick.
Dude, you really have to write down people's names.
We gave him a sheet that had all of our characters'
has
names
them.
on them.
And he
So
doesn't
Can I
look at
step in
them.
for a sec, 'cause I
He's
forgot
fucking-
it.
Like, I wrote down all of your guys' names with what your characters' names are, so that way I'd ever remember.
Page 1 of notes.
I know who everybody's name is.
Fuck's
You
around.
Yeah, he just.
clearly didn't.
You're
No.
Hobbs.
Tofu!
That's
Get it
Hobbs.
right!
That's Calvin.
No, my name
Tofu.
is
He's the one with the name that's
Balafar.
he's
I'm
Balazar.
Fico.
He's the
Donnie
one that's got
boy.
the name close to Calvin.
FICO. I'm FICO.
Yeah, FICO credit score.
Like, it's one thing to get the name wrong, it's another thing to be completely off base on the name.
So,
It's tofu.
all right. You just had some ceiling panels fall, knock the shit out of you. Y'all are clear. Are y'all making your way to the fog cloud that?
I thought the fog cloud was in the air.
It was.
It's to
But-
create clear passage for us.
Are
to
y'all
get out of
making
the
your way
area.
to where Calvin?
Like, I'm making
is waving
gestures.
you?
Come this
Like,
way.
he's
Yeah,
like-
no, I'm just
Yeah, I'm
I'm
with Calvin.
fine running.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for him to get out of the building.
What are you doing?
I'm uncovered.
I'm
Okay.
outside the
What are you
building,
doing?
but waiting for him.
Shooting someone?
There's no in the havoc. There's no one left to shoot.
Okay, then I run.
I'll talk to you later. All right. Take another point of exhaustion due to smoke inhalation. What is 2 points of exhaustion do?
I don't remember anything past one.
I know third
think
is when
it's
you get
speed is
disadvantage on
halved.
attacks. Yes, I think that's
Yeah,
what it
second
is.
level of exhaustion speed is halved.
Third
So-
level is when you get
So
disadvantage
you
on
now
attack
move
rolls and
15
shit.
feet instead of 30.
4th level speed set to 0.
No,
Alright.
fourth
No,
level
fourth
hit
level,
point
level,
max
Yes,
is
hit
reduced.
points are halved. 5th level
level
speed is
speed
0. 6th level you die.
Go ahead.
16.
You see your battle axe?
Yes.
You see your battle axe just spewed across the floor. It's not far from you. You finally see it through the smoke and stuff. You reach forward and you reach down and grab it. Take a point of damage from heat.
That axe was sitting in the fire.
Yeah, that axe is hot as shit, but you weren't leaving it behind.
Don't know.
You have just enough movement to make it to the door.
Do I still get my shield too?
No, you didn't find your shield. You found your battle axe.
You didn't, why did you?
My
grab your shield?
wheelbarrow! Fuck!
Your wheelbarrow is splinters.
Fuck.
You make it to
Shitty
the door.
wheelbarrow.
I'm assuming you help him towards like
They
whatever
show
alley
up
y'all are
Yeah.
trying to
outside.
escape from.
And I heal him as I do it.
Carry the
Yeah.
carry
They
the-
will
There
be paying you
is
back for
enough
that
smoke
wheelbarrow.
cover to kind of clear y'all's escape. You guys get a few blocks away, then kind of blend into buildings and stuff. Yeah. You make your way
11.
into the night as guards descend upon whatever warehouse that was. Hey,
Yep.
put money in the Father Mark's box.
Oh, I'll get it from him.
All right.
We're running right now. We're not
Yeah,
really.
we're running right now. We'll do all
I was
the
like,
roleplay
nope,
stuff
nope.
in a
You have to
minute.
put it in the box right now.
Who said I was gonna pay
You
him?
push it back in the burning building. Money in the box!
Money or burn, bitch. Y'all are safe
For now.
for now. The package has been delivered.
Am I out of
Maybe?
exhaustion?
Maybe that was where it was supposed to go.
I highly doubt it, but I still think it's fine.
I hope that's what they wanted.
So,
Didn't
as you
kill the guy
guys
me?
regroup, I'm gonna go
Nobody's
take
dead.
another
Get the
smoke
fuck out
break.
of here, though.
Alright.
I'm alive.
What are we at
Hey.
now?
2:45.
Nice. We'll do a smoke break and then we'll come back to see
Close up.
what. No. We're still good.
Okay.
I still have
We,
plenty of content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I
I'm
wasn't
down
sure
to
if this
play
was the
it,
30
so, yeah.
minutes or the 8 hours.
Actually, how much longer do you want to go?
I'm good at staying. Like,
Same. I'm cool. Key,
Right.
though.
But we can do a closing and then do a new recording, depending on how long.
I was gonna go home after. we
Beaver
did
can't
something.
stay super late.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not saying we're gonna stay to like whatever, but he's saying if we're gonna like
He was
if this is
suggesting
gonna
a
be a
double
clear
session,
segue into the next part, we should stop it, redo the intro, and then pick up with where we left
He was
off.
saying just do a double session.
Right.
But
How
it
long
is-
can you stay?
I would like to get home relatively soon.
No one's home, so the pets are there. That's all.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all it is. But
Yeah.
What time is it?
it's
It's
2.
It
Two.
is two. Like we can keep going with
What-
it if we're not gonna have too much longer in this session. That's fine. But
Yeah.
I don't want to do like a whole nother session.
Right. So
Like this would be a natural ending point if you guys don't want to cascade into the next part, because y'all are done with that section.
right.
So like it's a natural end point.
Alright,
If
yeah.
Slightly
if you
natural.
need to go, then this would be the part where we stop.
Okay.
Man, take my
All
sword.
right.
I take my sword
I think
back
the
from
session
Father
ends
Mark.
when I fill a note page. That's.
All right.
So-
Say goodbye to everybody.
But we got a
Yeah,
lot
thanks
of
for
exposition.
watching. We hope you enjoyed. That
Also
was
smaller.
not how I expected it to go, but it happened.
It was how I expected it to go when both me and him decided to stay back.
But
It wouldn't have gone that much differently if we'd stayed.
That's true.
they went places. They did
Would've
More
things,
people would
and
have died.
we'll
Oh,
see
yeah.
what kind of
Because
A lot of people would
events
die.
that
I
brings
would have
on
nuked
next
some
week.
I would have nuked like 6 people.
Oh, I would have been ice knifing people.
Yeah.
If you like the content, please like and
We're the
subscribe.
violent
Will you shut the fuck up? If you like the
Goodbye,
content,
YouTube.
Please like and subscribe. It helps us out greatly.
Sorry.
Also, catch us on YouTube, Humans with Dice.
Help us
We
with that
post
algorithm.
both D&D and other board games weekly. So, if you like D&D and board games, come hang out with us.
If you like getting kissed on the mouth,